What up, what up? We did it! That is right, we did it. Hell yeah. God damn it. Whew. What's up, Morgan? How are you doing, boss man? All right. Oh, not that one. Thank you, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am extremely happy. Thank you, John. Welcome to the channel. I appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, it is definitely a challenge, considering how I like to drive. But, you know, we slowly start picking at it, and it's, I'm actually really enjoying it so far. So we're gonna play a little bit more Tarkov to kind of, you know, gotta get closer to escape. You know, I gotta escape. I gotta fill this need to get the hell out of this place. You know what I'm saying? And then ultimately get back into it. I mean, let's be real. I won't be here for super long, but I wanted to be here for a bit at least. Yeah, no problem, Morgan. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you practically being in nearly every one of my streams, man. It means a lot to me. So I seriously appreciate that. Thank you, Proverbs. Yeah, I do appreciate that. We had like, let's see. Let me go over my YouTube analytics. I have the honor of popping your dono cherry, as you put it. Yeah. Yeah, man, I appreciate that. So nearly 15,000 views in the last 7 days. Total so far, 131,000, nearly 132,000 views, which is crazy. 3,500 likes, 449 comments, and 50 shares. And this is just my last week recap is 13.4 thousand views, 48 comments, 377 likes, 3 shares. A lot of views on my shorts. I mean, I can't really complain about that, man. Majority of people that watch my show, 25 to 34. So it's pretty sweet, man. I can't be mad. Definitely and sure as shit couldn't have done it without you guys. I think I had like something stupid like I don't know what it was. It was like 650 something subs in the last like 20 something days. Hey, I don't mind the Unk audience. That's what I am. The majority viewers younger than I am. But I am a little goofy for my age. That's for damn sure. But I figured I'd hop on for a few hours and celebrate this, because obviously I sure as shit wouldn't have done it with any of you guys. Because you are the main reason I'm here. That is right. I may be pimping, but it's because of you guys. We pimping together, okay? You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, man. I mean, pretty much, dude, the majority of the people, I can't really say the majority, I'd say 99.9% people are pretty dope and very cool in this community. Have you ever tried Motortown behind the wheel? I have not, John. I think Lost was talking about that the other day. Good numbers. Typically, I wait to sub for either a good playlist or if I can catch lives. I just happened to find your channel, episode 1 last season, so I was invested. Hey, man, I appreciate that, Proverbs. I hope you and the wifey doing good. Yeah, I just try to be goofy and make content, man. I get to release my inner nerd, you know? Can't let my inner nerd die. My inner child, my inner dumbass. You know, just like to have fun. That's all what this channel is, you know what I'm saying? Oh boy. Still gotta make a bunch of ammo. That's right, man, dude. You gotta bust out like some 80s female white shit. You know? Put on some high, long, weird colored socks with some weird shoes. Get the ponytail on one side. Get yourself a gray sweater. And for whatever reason, the whole top is like cut out. Like you got some Squidward size head. Make sure one side's flipped over, you know, the shoulder. And you're good. Yeah, I definitely need to do that for sure. So I think what I'm going to do is obviously do like a little live stream tonight for like a few hours. Probably for like, I don't know, 3 hours. And then I want to not do too much tomorrow. I might, Morgan. Possibly. I mean, I have my own, you know, personal Discord, but holy shit, I did that like such a long time ago. I don't even remember how to do any of that shit. And especially because I don't want any of like my personal info on there. So I might need to refer to you, but when I get ready to crack open that can, I will let you know for sure. So a recap of what happened yesterday. We were struggling, right, yesterday? For effing hours, dude. And finally realized that the whole time, all I had to do was go into my character handbook down here and then read something. Because I had a note, which was, we were looking for this. Note mentioning a general. That's interesting because I literally looked at all of these, whatever. And I never picked this up on Woods or Customs. And we were looking for that for hours. And there was other people that were having the exact same issue. I appreciate it, John. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Yeah, I just play a little mix of stuff. But I have the itch to escape from El Tarkov. I owe it to the BSG devs. Plus, you know, it's just that little itch I gotta scratch, you know? I'll send you my Discord on your channel email if you want. Then you can drop me a message if you need anything. For sure. I do appreciate that. Hell yeah. Yep. So we have to talk to Lightkeeper. And we're gonna take that boy out for a little walk around the town. Oh, not that. We're gonna get rid of that because I'd like to be able to see. And I need magazines. That is for sure. Where are my big boys? What? Oh, it might be in here. Yep. Bam, 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 bam. But yeah, man, I want it. Like, seriously, it's crazy that it actually happened. And you know, when my brother was doing his YouTube channel and whatnot, he was like, yeah, I hit 1,000 subs well before I hit any of my watched hours, and I blew past my watch hours before I hit 1,000 subs. And we have two completely different demographics of what? Okay, there you go. Exit out of that of content, but it is very cool that it actually happened. I mean, like, it kind of slowed down, like around like 900 or so, and I was like, uh-oh. And then it just kind of started picking up. My first video, the hardcore series, really did the good deed. I mean, it had really good views. Second video, not the greatest, but I'm not really complaining, obviously. It's just, you know, you get that catchy thumbnail, you know what I'm saying? But I like that crisp, clean thumbnails, not the outlined everything all the time, big crazy bold letters. Like I said, I'm kind of anal how I like to do stuff. Sometimes it wins, sometimes it don't. What am I looking for? Here it is. Jesus. Alright, so we got to talk to the loser at the lighthouse. And that should do it. We'll bring some grenades, which we're kind of getting a little, not kind of getting low. We don't have anything, I don't think I have any. Yeah, we need to buy some grenades, man. We'll do one of these. One of those. We're gonna buy a bunch of these off the flea market. Who's got like a bunch but not absurd amount? Yeah, you. And you. Thank you. Appreciate it. We're gonna do, ooh, you got 22. Bingo. Thank you. Bam. Okay, and then we do one of these real quick. We're definitely gonna get into some factory action, because that shit yesterday was absolutely hilarious. And I definitely need to make a YouTube video about that. I know it's not going to do well on my channel, but I don't care. Because it was absolutely comical. And if you weren't here yesterday, long story short, I went in and died immediately, hyped up, ready to rock and roll with music on, and it failed horribly. And it was beautiful. See, and I like too that, so I have this little scene cut thing, right? So it shows slideshows of, what's up, Lost? How you doing, man? So we have all the photos, right, that I've taken from Become a Millionaire. And Streamlabs, I had so much damn trouble. I had like a folder full of them. But it would only play like the first 3 photos. OBS, it looks like it's playing all of them, which is amazing. Email sent, don't be leaking it. Oh, you're busted, man. You're screwed. You're screwed. I got you, Morgan. I appreciate it, dude. I will definitely contact you and whatnot. I am very happy. I mean, I'm like still kind of like out of it, not just because I had like no sleep last night and I had to wake up super early to drop my mom off at the airport, and then I did a video like half awake, but it actually still turned out like really good. Ate some food, took a nap. It was really shitty nap, and then I woke up again, and then I took another nap, and now we're here. But I'm ecstatic about it, man. It's just it's a big fucking achievement, you know, because I got to do a few more things on my YouTube account stuff, and then I can finally you know, start monetizing my videos, and I can make money now straight up off my videos. God damn, man, they spawned us like way the fuck over here. What? You don't want chocolate starfishes being sent to your email by random strangers? Wait a minute, chocolate starfishes and the hot dog flavored water? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, we got a scav here. Hold on. Hold on. What the hell is it? Oh yeah, it's you. That's for 1,000 subs, dude! Hell yeah. That was a one-hitter quitter. It's a big achievement, but I bet it's also kind of weight off your shoulders now that you know you're capable of the greatness you've been displaying. Yeah, I mean, you know, I know it's hard for a lot of people, you know, and whoever's watching this VOD now or later in the future, it's just, you know, what did you do to get to 1,000 subs or whatever? And, you know, you just gotta post and have fun and maybe find a criteria that you can kind of slip into, and, you know, it takes a little while, you know, to be yourself. Some others faster than others. I mean, some episodes in the beginning I kind of opened up pretty well on in the beginning, but my first episode, it was kind of a little rough, but, you know, I 100% miss editing and, like, recording videos, and, you know, now for, like, the last year that I've had fiber optic, you know, internet, I can actually, you know, live stream, I can post videos, so it's actually pretty sweet. But, you know, you just gotta go out there and do what you gotta do, man, and I just thoroughly enjoy it. Like, I laugh my ass off watching my dumb ass when I'm, like, editing my videos. And, like, it was probably maybe a little confusing at the end of the second video when I was, like, kind of talking about the car, and then the car, like, exploded or whatever, you know, when I was in the parts customization menu. What is that? I never really find these. And, you know, sometimes I just kind of like to just talk forever, and that whole segment was like 30 or 40 minutes. And I was just going through like random parts. Just lost in the sauce, man. I made the mistake of attempting to start recording Beam Vibs while I was ill. That was very much killed the small amount of interest I had in it. Yeah, I mean, you go back to like my early YouTube stuff, like I wanted to do this a long time ago, and I do mean a long time ago. I mean, I had like a notification not that long ago celebrating of 8 years on YouTube. You know, I've posted some videos, but like I'm very particular how I want to do stuff. You know, and 8 years ago I was just doing my PC stuff, so I was very new to PC. You know, I was just becoming off of a console player because my Xbox took a shit. And, you know, I've said it before in my videos, like, I like to have structure in my video, and obviously that helps and, um, you know, formats like my videos, and I know when to end it, usually, and when to cut. I took a pic of the count at 999, as I've been for like 40 to 50 minutes. Damn. Sometimes YouTube's a little weird, though, with updating. Um, but I mean, I was napping when that thing hit 1,000 subs, so that was a well worth nap. Hey, I appreciate it, Lost. And I appreciate you, man, becoming a member, helping out the channel, spreading a little love my way. I gotta be careful, because PMCs are over here, but... Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. I think that was it. Yeah, it's just fun. Like, I like to be creative. I've always had a creative mind, personality. I've always liked to be goofy and whatnot. He ticked over 1K subs, so I was watching today. Yeah, I think last I watched, right before I started doing the live stream, I think it was at like 1,003, which is sweet. You know, and I think like the next YouTube goal, I think technically is 10,000 subs or 100,000. One of the two? I can't remember. I can't be mad, man. And once again, you know, I appreciate you guys being here. The love, the support. You know, it's not easy coming across a new channel, but obviously something my my dumbass gravitated you guys towards me, so I had to been doing something right. So that's... Didn't I kill a guy over here? 100K is first play button, yeah. And obviously that's going to be a long time if that happens, which, you know, if it does, hey man, I'm happy for it. I swore I... Oh, there he is. He's in the water. I don't even think I'll be able to get to his body. Oh, I can. But it's cool. Definitely cool. Normally my YouTube algo waits until channels have blown up and popular to show me them, but then... well, that's just how it goes in the normal YouTube algorithm. Because you got to think YouTube makes good money off of the big boy channels. So they're going to obviously advertise like big channels like, you know, Markiplier or, you know, Cletus McFarlane, you know, big names that people know everywhere. You know, that's why I was happy that I was able to get my 1,000 subs already. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was a grind and it took obviously time, but it we fucking did it, man. And that's all I have to say about that. Yeah, you know, I don't know. There's a point to when, like, channels get so big, not everybody, but it just changes how like the feel of the channel is and whatnot. I'm not gonna josh any channel or call out any names, but I remember a lot of people were, you know, came to my channel and videos, my earlier videos, and talking about how much like they were saying like I love small channels because I love watching the grind, you know, and maybe to some people, you know, that's how they relate to shit. So it's pretty sweet. Shit. Yeah. Okay. Whew. I would have been dead already. Let's be real. But it's cool. You know, it actually happened. Like, so in YouTube, you have to like meet criterias, right? Like once you get past like 500, you can start getting super chats or memberships to kind of help promote, you know, and give you a little bit of money and whatnot to help you as like a small little channel. And then once you hit 1,000, you got to do like a few other things, and then you can start monetizing your videos to actually get paid from them. And then you have to have 4,000 watch hours. And I hit that like months ago, which is still crazy to me. I haven't checked what I am currently at, but I know it's over, I think, 10 or 12,000. But yeah, we did it. Hell yeah. We gotta get AWP famous so he can supercharge his Jeep. I wouldn't supercharge my Jeep. My Jeep, I just want to turn it into, like, you know, I have like a dream of one day building it into like an overland build. I think it's this one. Did you wipe after 1.0? Yeah.
Ты забыл, с кем имеешь дело. Следи за тем, что говоришь, если хочешь дожить до завтра. Высоковато ты поднялся.
Yeah, Cap, I did. I was digging into it when I first got back into it and whatnot, and then I was just a little bored with it for a little while.
Это ты мне скажи.
And then I recently got back into it.
Сказал, нужно связаться.
Okay, fine, we'll get a supercharger for your lawnmower or something. I would get another Jeep Grand Cherokee. But I would get the SRT8 variant. The 4.7s, they don't really have too much for it. Actually, that's false. There is a company out there that does make an Eaton-style blower for my 05 to like I think still technically 2010 Jeep Grand Cherokee, but I don't really need that much power for off-roading. I'd rather have gearing, and I'm not going to do crazy big tires. I want a V10 swap my Volvo so bad. That'd be dirty, dude. That'd be sick. Can you guys hurry up this conversation? I want to get the hell out of here. Yeah, ITBs on a V10 would sound sick. That induction, like, growl when you blap open that throttle. Or if you're in, like, a higher gear, and then you're rolling into it.
Он уже сыграл свою роль и залег на дно. Без меня ты его не найдешь. Но я хочу закрыть вопрос и иметь гарантии безопасности со стороны богатырей. За это я найду и устраню генерала. Ты ведь этого хочешь?
Come on, dude. Let's go. Come on.
Да, за Маримана надо отомстить. Но веры тебе больше нет, Витя. Хер знает, кто тебе там мозги промыл.
Oh, yeah.
Ладно.
Dude, some of those, like,
Парень, в отличие
older
от тебя,
Jaguars,
реально хочет найти правду.
like, what,
И ты ему в этом
80s or
поможешь.
90s?
Понял?
God, I can't even remember the names anymore. It's been a hot minute since I've been, like, talking about Jaguars, but maybe the XJs or something?
Но я согласен на твои условия. Боец, что тебе
But
нужно?
those V12s sound amazing. Quick question for drag contracts. Is every car, like, usable? As far as I know, I want to say yes.
И вряд ли
But,
документы
um,
помогут тебе понять, что происходит в мире.
but I could be wrong about that, Lost. I think it just really depends on,
Когда вопрос с генералом решится, я сам выйду на связь.
Okay, so it is the XJs. Yeah, those are dope.
Ты бы мог этого не допустить.
But I haven't come across a vehicle I've had that I didn't see some type of contract, if that makes any sense. Okay, now what do I do? Wait for Lightkeeper to prepare documents on her. This will take around 24 hours. Stupid gatekeeping mother... I just want to shoot. I've come over here and I'm gonna kick your ass next time, asshole. You swear, ball. God, I hate it. The time gatekeeping shit. He also has a MK2 Jag in green and some older ones. Plus a few XJs. I really still like those, even when I was a kid, I love those old E-types. XJSs and XJ are two different models. Okay. Hey, like I said, it's been a hot minute, man, since I brushed up on my Jaguar knowledge. Like, a long time. You know what I'm saying? Dude, I gotta wait a couple fucking hours. You mother... fucking... Always time-gated shit. Yeah, the E-types, dude. I like those a lot. And I brought... Oh. Yeah, might as well sneak a little bit of food. Might as well steal Lightkeeper's food. Real quick. XJs are more like the 80s. Those are the ones with like those extremely long front ends, right? I think. Let's get the hell out of here. E-types are sick. Oh. Different mate's got one. Yeah, those are sick. I really like those. Those motors sound amazing. And I believe those have like what, the inline 6 or something? Probably wrong. Ooh, RGO. They are, yeah. XJs are cargo ship style with the buttery smooth V12s. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, there's some badass British cars. I like a lot of them. Old Range Rovers. The good ones. I mean, God, all you see nowadays is either the older, like earlier 2000, late 90s for like overlanding here in the States, or I feel like people have like the newer big pimpin' ones that are expensive as all hell. Which, I mean, hey, if you can afford it, go for it. Come on, give me something good. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take a little extra cash. I was not expecting to be time gated on this. That's such a bummer. I want the L322 autobiography in green and gray interior. That sounds cool. If I could have anything right now, it would be a 90s, literally a 90, I should say, LX Fox body Mustang, in either silver or black, mild built on like the stock wheels, right? 0304 Cobra. Or like a S15 with the RB25 swap. And an either 05 to 2010 SRT8 Jeep Grand Cherokee with a blower on it as a daily. Which I will get that one day, because that is my, like, dream SUV car. Because back in the day I used to hang out with the kid who, you motherfucker. Was that really a sniper scav? I didn't see him up there. Wow. Wow, that was a horrible shot. What? Why my arm? There you go. Wow, I'm rust. I'm a little rusty. Did you just say Grand Cherokee? Yeah. The 05 to 2010 is my favorite body style that they ever made. I have an 05, the 4.7. And for what I could afford, it's like the best that you can get with the 4.7 Laredo. So I mean, it's like, it has all the options you'd want, like heated seats, tow package, the 4.7. I wish I had a little extra cash when I was buying, because I would have bought the 5.7, because they had like an extra 100 horsepower and like 20 or 30 foot-pounds of torque. But the SRT8 is my favorite with the 6.1. I have one sitting in the driveway. Damn. Good for you, man. Now, I love my Jeep Grand Cherokee. It's comfortable as shit. I feel so comfy in it. Like, I'm not like a big dude, but I'm not like a small guy. Like, I'm a average male height in the United States, so I'm tiny bit over 5'9". And that vehicle is not built for somebody that is tall. And I love it. It's a fun, comfortable Jeep. Horrible gas mileage, and I do mean horrible. But I knew that going into it. It just does what I need it to do. It's got all-wheel drive, quad drive 2 stuff, stock motor, and obviously a manual trans. See, that's crazy. It's every different place out there, man. Just always has like cool, interesting like options. That is for sure. I don't really need both of these drinks. Alright, so we did that, which I'm happy about, but oh my god. I didn't think I saw anything said it was time gated, which really sucks. I should have known better. But it's alright. So we Gucci. Nope. That's how it goes, that's how it goes. But I ain't gonna let it affect my mood. So we're out here grinding. We're trying to get the hell off of this damn place. But yeah. And also too, with my 4.7, there's literally like no performance parts for the actual motor itself. All you can do with it is take like an 08 to 2010 high output and swap those cams, since it was a single overhead cams, which I do plan to do to kind of let it breathe a little bit, do an exhaust and intake, and probably like a tune on it, but I'm going to wait till I do like a little lift kit on tires. So I just want to do like a little overland build. I don't really want to do anything crazy because I still want to be kind of practical at driving. And then eventually get like a simple daily, because I miss having like a daily of some sort. Half the performance upgrades I could do to mine are literally factory options. Yeah, that's sweet. I just had brain fart. Yep. Oh yeah, we gotta do... I didn't open up my Google. Yeah. And there's also, too, like, not a crazy amount of, like, lift options for my vehicle. It's either, like, Bilstein 5100s or Old Man ET or EMU, like 2-inch lift kit stuff. And, like, some kind of stuff here and there, but with like how my Jeep is, once you go past like a 3-inch lift, there's really no parts available. So you got to start like fabbing up your own stuff. But there's actually a guy who took my body style, so I don't know if he had the 4.7 or 5.7 from the beginning, and he put a 6.1 into it, and he put it on 37s. To put into preference and to let you guys know, my vehicle is completely stock and it has 29.5-inch tires. It is insane. Thanks, Nada. Thank you, thank you. I'm NA on a carb, so kind of limited. But I can usually throw in a cam, more aggressive carb, and a higher flowing factory head. I make 140 instead of the standard 115. Possibly more like 150 with the head. Yeah, and I mean, that's what it always comes down to, is flowing more air. If you flow more air, then you're good, dude. You know, you got to get air in, you also got to get air out. Alright, so we're on locate. Let's do the unheard of. Yeah. And plus, like, obviously, you know, with money's a factor, obviously, in life. I mean, we all fucking know that. But, like, I think it's always cool to see, like, just the slow progress. You know, like, I did a big jump from my first car to my second car. I went from O2 SVT Focus, so naturally aspirated. Oh shit, I think those were 2 liters, if I believe, to a 400 horsepower at the wheels, full bolt-ons, aftermarket turbo Evo 10. So like it was a huge jump. The 2.9 liter straight 6 in the Volvo 960 can gain 30-40 horsepower with just an exhaust upgrade. That's crazy. That's a lot of power, and that's like that's definitely like noticeable power too at the seat of your pants for sure, dude. I think it's always cool just to see what you could do with like a little extra power, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so we did labs, we did factory, because that was fun. So we gotta go to Streets of Tarkov. And we gotta grab something out of the car. Okay. We gotta go to Streets. Ain't no thing like a chicken wing. Can we buy more of these? Because we're kind of getting low. Hour and 39 minutes. That's a bitch ass move, man. Come on, man. Where's Streets? Right here. Like, I think from what people said, because my Jeep comes with like 235 horsepower, but 305 foot-pounds of torque. And that's why, like, it really annoys me about modern Jeeps, is there's no F and V8s. There technically is, like in the Wranglers and whatnot. But I don't want a 6.4 liter. And especially with the Wranglers and the Gladiators. I like them. I dig them. There's a shitload of fucking parts for them. But, like, I miss stuff back in the day where, like, alright, you can get a V6 option. Or you can get a V8 option. Like, Jeep. I know you're going to be putting that 6.4 Hemi in the Gladiator, But who the hell can really fork over 80 fucking G's, dude? Think about the common man, alright? Somebody will love a four-wheel drive base model Wrangler or Gladiator with a 5.7 Hemi in there. That thing would be like a dope rig. Because A, V6s don't make torque. You know what I'm saying? The standard exhausts on those are double walled to make the car quieter. So they took a standard 2-inch or so exhaust and made it more like a 1.25 inch inner diameter. So yeah. Oh yeah. Hey Lost, it's all about slowly gaining information, man, and just and harnessing it. So you can make 200 to 250 on them after just changing exhaust. Plus you can chip them and put less restrictive intake. That's nerfed as well. Literally, that's exactly what I would be doing to my Jeep. Like, my Jeep would be obviously a better flowing exhaust. And I'll admit, dude, like my 4.7, it has like a muffler on there, dude, that's like 4 feet long, probably like 2 feet wide. Like it's a little body bag, and it's a massive muffler. It has such a good quiet exhaust tone. It sounds really good. And I would do an exhaust, I would do an intake, and then I would take the 08 to 2010 Jeep Grand Cherokee high output, or there's like other makes that are out there. Something with like the Durangos had them, and I think maybe the Commanders had them. Or I would literally, because mine's also silver, which was my favorite color that they made it in, bright metallic silver, I would just find like a crapped out version of somebody who has a 5.7 and just swap over that motor, have it built at a shop with like a mild cam in it, do exhaust, not crazy loud, because I do like an exhaust, but I don't like overpowered exhaust because shit gets annoying. And intake, whatever, some supporting mods, and with that, if I did it with the 4.7, that would probably put me around like 250, 260, maybe a tiny bit more torque. Oh shit. Where are you? I hear you. Oh, geez. Like right there. But it's always dope, man, just trying to crank out a little more power. That's why I totally wish I had the 5.7. But, I mean, I can't really complain. I like my 4.7. It's got a really good exhaust note. Yeah, it doesn't make shit for horsepower, but the torque on it is nice. And it's actually my first V8 I've ever owned. And I always like to, every car I own, I always have, a thing where I like to kind of change it up, do something different. There are some companies out there that can take an old pushrod style V8 and make it sound like a flat flying crank with the exhaust, obviously. Yeah, a lot of those 8 into 1-inch exhausts always sound interesting. That's for sure. So I gotta take a weird route because I'm not too sure how I want to do this. Ooh, little found in raid in my duffel bag. Some warm milk. Mmm. Yum. Are the snipers here? So I think it's not technically 100%, but maybe we'll get lucky. Because where I gotta go is literally on the other side of that building. Alexos. Because, if I had the 5.7, you can do cams, heads, you can build the shit out of the motor, bore it out, all the fun stuff, you know what I mean? I could supercharge it, I could pro-charge it, turbo it, with my 4.7, I'd have to, 100% customize everything. Oh, shit. Oh, my God! Oh, 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 oh. This is such a dumb area. Fucking scavs, man. Where? Where? Are you up there and you just see me? Oh. Dude, run. One day I'll have an LS swap, flat front 740. Yeah. That'd be sweet. I got nothing against the LS's. I mean, I think most people are bored of them, but let's be real. You can find them dirt cheap, you know, and build it. And there's just like, you know, other motors out there, you can find lots of parts for them. Lots, which is, you know, that's obviously huge in the car world. And LS swap Volvos is like highly common. Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. LS motor sounds sick. Especially when you get like a good cam for it. There's a shitload of options out there. Lots of options. Okay, yep, okay. No time to heal. That scav dude is on my ass. I hate that dude. I mean, I wouldn't mind LS swapping my Jeep, but I don't know if anybody makes, at least what I've seen, of a, you know, 485360 engine to trans adapter for the 545 FRE or RE, whatever hell mine's called. I always keep forgetting. Is that dude looking right at me? Yep. Like, you guys had all the time in the world to pop me in the face. Not everyone knows everything. Well, you're not wrong. I feel embarrassed if I talk about a car here. None be embarrassed about. Hey man, this is the community, alright? On a funny gaming YouTube channel. It's the place to learn. I'm not a pro, so I'm not going to pretend that I am. But I know good about a lot of shit. Wait. Where the hell is this car? Literally in the intersection. Where's that road? I think it's that car right there I gotta go to. But that one sniper scav is on my ass. Wow, that was good timing. That dude has suppressed SVD. Shit, especially in Saudi Arabia, man. There's a shitload of car stuff out there, man. Make sure I fucking... Oh, it scared the shit out of me. This is a safe space, unless you live in Italy map, in which... Stay indoors while Alp is filming his documentaries. That's right. Me and my best friend Jimmy, as we gotta pay off our $1 million loan. Whoa, that was weird. That sensitivity felt really strange. Hey, if you got a question about cars, man, there's no such thing as a dumb question. I was always taught that at a young age. And if people ridicule ridicule you for it, just tell them to go fuck themselves. I'm a slow learner, and I always raise my hand for questions. He's out for a Sunday stroll. Look at that. What do you got? A little 6 cents? You never know, man, till you learn and ask a question. Oh, Jesus. Hold on. I'm healing. Okay, we're done. you guys coming from? God, leave me alone. Alright, we get in, get out. And I gotta do something with this in my hideout. I mean, a lot of people too, even here in the United States, don't know shit about cars. And, you know, it's becoming more and more of like a dying thing because that's like, in my opinion, American culture is car stuff, kind of like hot rodding and whatnot. You know, that's how a lot of stuff kind of started building. You know, the old days of the dudes running away from cops, running moonshine, hopping up their cars. You know, and I was taught at a very young age about cars, and I always liked them, you know, ever since I got like my first Hot Wheels somewhere in the like really early 90s from probably one of my parents or some type of car. And fell in love with it, and my brother being 10 years older than me, you know, in the 90s, taking me to like Nope Tuner, whatever it was called, shows, and that was the shit. You know, Hot Import Nights. That's what I was trying to remember the name. That was awesome. And you know, street racing as a kid, seeing cool stuff off the side of the highway back when like car meets were actually good and they weren't really trash, and drag racing was like real cool underground kind of hush hush kind of shit, not just people kind of being lame. Retrieve the data from the hard drive. Okay, so I gotta go to my hideout now. I will always remember back in the day, my brother took me to a street race off the side of the highway, you know, and everybody's chit-chatting. We first met up like at a mall. Wait, he said intelligence center. And, you know, everyone's shooting the shit, talking. Is this what I have to do? Yeah. And, you know, people rolling in. Back in the day, if someone rolled up on like a trailer with like their car, no one would fuck with it. Because this was either the dude was full of shit, or this dude is packing some heat underneath the hood, you know what I'm saying? And 3 hours. Ugh. This game. And I even remember specifically that there was a guy who came in with like a nice truck, and then it was a Fox body Mustang on the trailer, and no one wanted to touch it because practically my brother's group of friends was like practically talking to other people, and they were like, hey, there's a rule of thumb, don't mess with a car in a trailer because you're probably going to get your ass drugged. And the funny part was, it turned out the dude hid straps and like tied his Mustang down in the front, and it didn't even have an engine in it. It was interesting. Talked to my dad about the GTR 35 Nismo, the older versions, as I liked it a lot. He was fully on board to get me one, and I'm thinking about get it right now to remind him. Hell yeah, dude. If you, yeah, why not? R35 GTRs, they're not bad. And then the old school Godzilla, you know, R34 Skyline. God, those things are gorgeous. Okay, so we are time gated like a MFer. Does your dad want another son? Yeah. I mean, fuck, who wouldn't want a dream car? Is like, I mean, I don't care. I'm not a fan of the R35 Skylines, but I got nothing against it. I still remember, too, that same kid that I used to hang out with high school. I mean, he had an 03 Cobra. He had an SRT8 Jeep. He had a 06 GTO. He had the first M3 that went V8. He had his parents got had a bunch of cars, like an old Rolls Royce. They had those V10 M5s. One of them that had no miles. He had his brother had, I think, like one of the first GT 500 that were converted over to a Super Snake as a convertible. He had a lot of cool shit. Locate the cult victims. So time gated. Yeah, eventually just finding that shit. Not doing Labyrinth. It's kind of bummer that I'm already time gated. I'll take an R32. Yeah, R32 and R33 are my favorite, hands down. I think obviously because of Fast and the Furious, you know, R34 is probably like the most sought after. But I think the 32 and 33s just look more old school and minimalistic and just raw. I literally nearly typed in Tarkov wiki R32. But like I said, if I could do like a S15 with an RB25, that's still hands down like my favorite motor ever created. I love the sound of it. Oh, it's so nice. Alright, so we got to locate the cult victim's apartment. Yikes. Locate the cult victim's apartment. Locate the cult victim's apartment. Alright, so we need the cult victim's key. We gotta go back to streets. We gotta go like way back corner of the map. Okay. I once was offered a non-running S15 with the spec R kit for 150 quid. And you turned it down? Morgan, I might have to spam that email now, alright? It's going down. You just lost me. You had me, dude? You lost me. Damn. I would love to get my hands on like an actual like imported Japanese car. I am not a fan of right-hand drive. I know. Just messing with you. But man. Yeah, and that's another thing with cars, man. It's different with like bikes. It's a lot easier to have a bunch or to store a bike. But I don't really have a lot of ammo for this. It's a lot easier to I forgot what I was gonna say. I got like 10-second Tom brain. Plus it was hella rusty and he tried to hide it. But I'm broke, not blind. Hey, that's a good thing. Don't want to buy a piece of crap, you know? That's why I'm so happy also to be living in the southern United States, because if you find something that's rusty, something's wrong. Straight up. In the 8 years I've been down here, we've only had snow legitimately once. I want to rock something different. What kind of calibers do you have that... I think a 7.62 wouldn't be bad. What do we got? I run a lot of 5.56. We did that yesterday. How about like a 7.62 AK? We never really run that. Do I have any big boy AKs? Not that big boy. No. These are all attachments. They're all AKs, MDRs, AK-12. I ain't got shit. Okay, I gotta buy an AK from Prepator. Is this the big one? Yeah, 7.62. Hey, I'm just happy here in the States, man. We can at least like import as long as it's within, you know, the time frame. I'm gonna build the ugliest gun. Okay, it's literally stuff I can't really grab. We'll do that one. They got like a lot more stuff that I haven't really realized that they've added in this game. Huh. Can't really build like a Christmas style AK. Yeah, Ergo. Like, when did they put this in the game? This little chubby McBubs. Look at that little guy. Man, see, you get out of Tarkov, dude, for like the tiniest bit, and then they slap a whole bunch of stuff on you. That's for sure. Little AK build, little that action. I'm gonna do a suppressed AK, because suppressed big boy 7.62 variant AKs is still one of the most quietest guns ever in Escape from Tarkov. Not the greatest for Ergo, but I ain't mad. Alright, giggity giggity. Do we have any big boy AK mags? Yeah, these two. Nope, can't put that one in. It's one of these. Let's waste a little of this crap. We'll slap that in there. We'll do a little bit of the PP, because everybody likes the PP. Ain't that right? Everybody, I like it. I do the PP. We'll do this. That down. Bam. Alright. Oh, would have nearly forgot it. I don't think I own that key. No, we'll bring this with. Oh god. Nope, that's all customs. Oh jeez. I don't think I've ever seen this key. Damn, I gotta find it hopefully in the flea market. Please don't be expensive. Alright. Back to streets. Alright. I rarely ever run 7.62 AKs. Back in the early day, PvP, man, dude. Woohoo! I used to be rocking that all the time. I want to let my boy. I don't think I've ever personally known anybody that's had a bunny as a pet. Actually, hold on, that might be a lie. If I... Not... maybe somebody I know from school, but not as an actual direct friend. Or close friend, I should say. Bunnies can be vicious, bro, as long as you keep an eye on them. Little dude will probably be fine. Yeah, I stick to dogs. I don't really want anything else. I'm not a fan of cats. And they make my allergies horrible. I mean, dogs are enough for my allergies. That's for sure. I'm not feeling the song anymore. It's kind of lame. Nope. 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 Well, I guess we can keep this. That's fine. Oh, okay. So you skipped the song. Dogs aren't a thing here. They're seen as dirty. Yeah. Hey, man. Every place is different. In PvE mode, is there AI PMCs around or just Scav? Yeah, Turk, there is. Maybe I could show you one here soon. Oh, I got music on. I gotta go to the other side of the map. The only difference between, obviously, like, PvE and PvP is just, instead of playing against other, you know, people like how I am right now on a computer and other PMCs, the other PMCs in the game are, AI. But I hope you're doing good tonight, Turk. Appreciate you stopping by, asking a question. Hell yeah. I don't see any assholes up there. Hopefully I don't die. I heard that. Oh, we got movement. Shut up, Scav. Go to sleep. Yeah, no problem, Turk. Appreciate it. I'm trying to find you one if you're still here. I know people like to kind of come and go. See right here, Turk? That's an AI PMC. They can be really good, but they can also be like, ah, morons. Hiya! Oh, what a nade throw! Oh, that was beautiful. Oh, shit. That's 3, man. Holy shit, that was a beautiful fucking nade from downtown. Yeah, SPT, single player Tarkov. Yeah, I've seen that shit. That stuff is crazy. I've seen a lot of videos of, like, you know, the goons versus Rashala's guys. Those videos are actually pretty cool. But you gotta be careful with that, because I don't want my shit taken away from me. Kobe, that's right. But yeah, I like it. PvE is cool. It's a good way of, like, playing just the straight up, the core fundamentals of the game. And it's fun. Oh, stop the bleed. Don't lose the arm. Don't lose the arm. Don't lose the arm. There's another one. Are you kidding me? Dude, what the hell is going on? There's so many people. I'm just trying to loot over here, asshole. Leave me alone. Oh, he's got the couch bag. Ugh, God, fuck snakes. I got nothing against them. They don't, like, weird me out or anything. I just have zero appeal to those. So I'm staying out of that conversation. Nope. Excuse me, sir. I want the stuff on your gun, please. I'm taking a little bit of that. A little piece of candy. Little piece of candy. Oof. Yeah. Morgan is the local zoo man here. He is like some Bruce Almighty. My will be done. How much ammo you got in here? Full. Giggity. So I gotta go like all the way to the other side of the map. The only one is fuck. Oh, I see you. I saw you. Oh, what a beautiful shot. Good lead. Hell yeah. That's how we do it, baby. That's how we do it. Oh, yeah, I should probably heal my arm a little bit. Yep, that'd be good. Alright, a little bit of healing the arm. We're gonna send around. Hopefully we can get a scav from downtown. A little sniper action. God damn, how hurt was I? Oh, it's gonna be one of those where bleeding the whole body. I ain't gonna deal with that. Oh, no, cancel. Okay. Fat finger to keyboard. Oh, yeah, from downtown. No adjustment. Send it. Oh! Oh, you moved! Stupid AI computer. So it looks like I gotta go over here. Now, I have never been over here, ever, besides for stuff over up top in here. So this is new to me. Oh, the door's open. Okay. We're moving in. Nope. Anything in here? I don't know what room I gotta go to. Maybe I gotta go up higher? Yep, here we go. I saw that thing on my screen. Wait a minute. Hold up. Okay, it might be on the other side of the wall. Show me the goods, baby. Show me the goods. What you got for me? Huh? Oh, where is it? Breach are clear! Ooh. Take that. I'm gonna play a little mixtape for you guys. This is for my 1,000 subs.
Запись номер 1. Сейчас.
Alright, that's enough of that. Taking that one. Oh. Hold up. We ain't done yet. Oh. God damn. Okay. Yeah! Talk to mechanic about the EMP blast. Ask mechanic about the fire eye of the world. Fire of the world. English. I think that was it. Hell yeah, dude. Slowly knocking it out, man. You can tell it's been a minute since it says gain access to mechanic. Okay, so I didn't. We got a little. What else we got in here? You guys got any goods in here? What you got? Oh, give me the goods. Give me the goods. Oh. Nope. What you got in here? Take your Vita juice. Hell yeah. Okay. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Alright, what do we got? We got Sewer River, style play, building elevator. It's definitely gonna be our closest one. Sweet. Slowly knocking it out, trying to get the hell out of Tarkov so we can escape. I think, like, honestly... Oh, I'm bleeding. I think after Tarkov, I escape. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna... excuse me, prestige or do any of that crap, because that I have zero interest in that. I kind of want to maybe get into doing some DayZ. Get back in the good old DayZ, you know what I'm saying? Stream a little DayZ. You get to really see me struggle. Is it the second floor? This is always where I forget. Oh yeah, the room over here. Maybe get some good stuff over here. But this got nerfed so long ago. This room used to be so goated. Yeah, ain't shit here now. Boo. Boo. Can't remember now. Okay, it is third floor. Thought so. Yeah, here it is. Get the hell out of here. Talk to mechanic. Hell yeah. DayZ, I think, could be some good memes, man. You know, I kind of... When was the last time I played that shit? Literally a year ago. A year and a month. Oh yeah, that would be fun. Little Sakal action. Me trying to survive on a cold ass map. Alright, man. So far, good. Hell no. I want nothing to do with the snake. All I want is dogs. That's it. I'm good with dogs. I like dogs. I want something that'll protect my house. Besides my guns. Because my next dog I want to get like a full-bred German German Shepherd. Sorry, just mid-stroke right there. You've already got one. What's wrong with the second? Managing more of my time, and that'd be less time I can do on the channel. That's why. I like to have free time. And I'm very, very anal and picky about that. I like to have me time, which is why I'll never have kids. I love kids, you know, and stuff like that, but one dog, maybe two max, but I'd rather wait for a little longer in the future. I guess I'll just sell this. Yeah, I think I got a helmet, yeah. See, a little 300k. A Sherman Shepherd, yeah. Yeah, you know, just mid-stroking out there. I love German Shepherds. My brother's had a bunch. Sadly, all his passed away. But, great fucking dogs. Super smart. Friendly. Very, very protective. What the hell I gotta do? Oh yeah, talk to the mechanic. Yeah, I like to be active and outside, and
Здравствуй. Рад
and
видеть
I
тебя
know in the
живым.
future when the channel really takes off and I have the money, I want to have my own shop and build my own
Интересно.
cars, and
Допустим,
tinker
знаю.
around, and
Но
I like to
немного.
play disc golf
Не было
to
времени это
escape
расследовать.
from life
В
and
одном я
be
уверен.
outside with
Это
nature,
результат
touch
использования
grass,
какого-то оружия.
especially as a YouTuber. I can say YouTuber now since we made 1,000 subs, man. I can actually say that, you know what I'm saying?
По моим данным, это он и был. Устройство активировали где-то в районе улиц Таркова и Эпицентра. Вижу, ты активно этим интересуешься.
Toy poodle.
Мы
Yeah.
можем помочь
Hey
друг
man,
другу.
it don't matter. Dogs are dogs. They're all
Мне
cute and
тоже
adorable.
интересно понять, что это
Plus,
вообще такое было.
every little
Принеси
dog
мне
always
обломки,
has little
я
man
попробую
syndrome.
разобраться.
So they always just little. Yip, 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 yip. You know what I'm saying?
Я хотел бы сказать, что на месте взрыва, но боюсь,
Dogs are
дикие
cool.
и эти безумцы-сектанты все растащили. Так что поищи у них.
Hey,
Мне
when I was
кажется, что
overseas in
последние
Afghanistan,
вообще
there
могли
was
начать им
a
поклоняться.
guy who had a trained poodle,
Если хочешь, спрошу.
and that thing was
Нужна
wicked.
помощь? Звучишь серьезно. Что требуется?
She's very sweet but very loud. Still getting used to her crate and the fact that she can't have attention 24/7.
Звучит как что-то эзотерическое.
Yeah.
Кажется, я
Yeah, our
догадываюсь, о
dog
чем ты.
likes to
Но
free
пока
roam in the
это только
neighborhood.
предположение.
He's like an outside
Они
dog
ничего не
and then
стоят.
like 30% inside. But we kind of live country-esque off of a lake, and
Если тебе нужна
they
информация,
are
найди ее.
he's a good boy though.
Думаю,
Everybody
сектанты
knows him
что-то
in the
знают.
neighborhood. But he's good.
Заходи еще.
You know, he stays off to the side of the road, likes to go in the woods, go pee and shit. But he is not friendly with any other animals. He is not a fan. He just practically thinks that he owns this fucking neighborhood, which I'm not really a fan of, but I'm sure he had an abused background, which is sad. You know, and it happens. Oh damn, I actually went through that one. Op, would you need any song recommendation? I can't do... I just keep my list of songs. Thanks, Steve. I appreciate it, brother. Thank you for stopping by, pimp. But I gotta be careful, Lost, with YouTube. So I just keep all the music that I have that is, like, whatever you call it. Like royalty-free shit. But you gotta be careful with a lot of stuff. Even if it is royalty-free, you still have to give, like, certain songs credit. And I'm still not 100% positive how all that works. So, I do, no disrespect to anybody out there, I do my own thing with that, in that regard, because I don't want to get flagged or get in trouble or some shit. Because I'd be pissed. Like, everything that Bro has scouting for a girl, that's all he needs. Oh, dude, he's old, he wants nothing of nothing, dude. That's for damn sure. He's just an old man. He likes attention to human beings. He's very kind to human beings. He's still skittish. But, he just likes to go for walks. That's what he is, man. He just likes his walks with people. And what was this we did? Obtain information on the eye of the world. Locate neutralized cult priests. Oh, man. You gotta go after the cultists? That's the only bad thing, too, about live streaming on YouTube versus Twitch. Like, I know, obviously, not every song you can do of Twitch, but you can play whatever the fuck you want. No, I mean you, laugh aloud. Scouting for Girls is a band. Oh. Oh, I don't. Oh, I'm good, man. I'm a solo man. I got my family. I've had my fair share of females, but I appreciate a loss. I'm always constantly on YouTube trying to find more music and whatnot, but I got to be careful with that shit, because you can get like, because someone like when I first started live streaming, they said they got in trouble for like, and they can't stream for like a week or something like that, or whatever, or flagged or whatever for like a week. So I know it sucks. I mean, if it was me, dude, I'd be playing like whatever the fuck people wanted. And I honestly think there should be an exception for live streaming, and especially let's say you are a credited channel. Yeah. Have you ever played 7 Days to Die? I have, and I really like it. We need to assign someone to the lore keeper for the future generations. Well, my brother has kids, and they're in their early 20s, and they're all nerds like we are. They all love video games. We raised them like how we were when we were kids. Have you played Project Zomboid? I own it. I played it, but I couldn't really get into it. It was one of those games I impulse bought, and I was like, shit. But I definitely wouldn't mind getting back into 7 Days to Die. The only problem is now I'm having issues of, how do you say it? Connecting with it. But I mean, I'd like to do more on my channel, and I know it's kind of tough because it's basically of like a car channel, so to speak. But it really too depends on like the YouTube algorithm and pulling other people to my channel, but it's all good. So is this where I'm at? They're already here. Alright, so I have to... Okay, visit mechanic, the menu, menu through to change the eye of the world. Obtain information on the eye of the world. We just talked to mechanic. Why did he not tell us any information about it?
А, это ты. Что-то важное?
Okay, he's
Ты
got
помнишь, где выход? Провожать не буду.
I don't know. Honestly, on that one, Lost. So I have to locate and neutralize a cultist priest. I hate the cultists. They're the one people in this game I hate. Alright, it's time to suit up and boot up. I'll try this gun. It probably won't go well though, that's for sure. Where are some NVGs? There we go. Oh, well, I guess we could just rock this whole setup. We can look high speed, low drag, baby. Look at them nods. With the big old couch backpack. Alright, grenades are good, and we need lots of flashbangs. Oh wait, I gotta check if there's even like a nighttime customs if we get lucky. Nope. God damn it. Alright, well. That's out of the question. We gotta wait on that one. I mean, once we escape Tarkov, I definitely wouldn't mind live streaming 7 Days to Die and whatnot, and DayZ, and whatnot, and do more longer streams, because that's what I plan to do. Like, my whole schedule I would really like to stick to for videos is Monday, Wednesday, Friday. and then live stream whenever in that aspect, really. You said you do YouTube full time and sell stuff on the side, right? Yeah, a little bit here and there. Not as much as I do now, but yeah. I'm having brain fart. So we can't do cultists yet because it's not time. Damn it. Alright, so we gotta do blue fire now. Multi. I was talking to a friend the other day. Long story short, I found out where my copy of Test Drive I Destruction when he had still. Where's the marketplace link to your feet? No one wants that. Test Drive Eve of Destruction. Why do I not know what that is? Test Drive Eve of Destruction, Steve. Yeah, Feet Finder. That shit's gross. I don't know how people get off on feet, man. That's like one of the dirtiest parts on your body because it's always touching the ground. I mean, Steve, I know about like Test Drive Unlimited and all that, and Test Drive, like the older ones. Gotta find them all. Ugh. Pokemon. Why is it playing the same song? Blue Fire. Guess we'll do this since I'm like time gated on everything. He's supposed to send it to me. He says it's like in new condition. That's dope. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Hold on, you know, let me do a quick little Google. Test Drive Eve of Destruction. Initial release date for Test Drive Eve of Destruction is August 24, 2004. So I was 14. Oops. You know what this looks like? Oh god, Wrecked. Just want to make sure there's no like stupid ads or porn shit. Gotta be careful, you know what I'm saying? Look at this. Here you go, Steve. PlayStation 2, man. Like, it literally looks like Wreckfest, but 20 years ago. Oh, look at that original Xbox cover. Dude, one day I want to get my hands on another OG Xbox. Dude, I love that game when it came out. Yeah, I don't remember it. I mean, that's 20 years ago. I mean, yikes. No, that's 22 years ago. I don't remember that. What was I doing at 14? Probably still balls deep in Halo. Maybe even Halo 2. I know Eddie wanted to do... Oh, wait, hold up. November 9th. So, shortly after that, Halo 2 came out. Alright? That's what we were all doing. I was 14 in 2004. Alright, so we gotta go to Woods. And we need to pick up something. And it looks like we gotta go to Interchange. Inside and outside. This is a goofy ass song. Alright, so we gotta go to Emercom. Okay. I'm down for that. Little Emercom. Bing bada boom bada bum bada bum bada bum bada. We don't need that. Yo. I act like as if I was 3 from that time frame. Whoa, where the hell am I going? I ain't going customs. This is kind of borderline baby making music. Pop it. Drop it. Pop it. Drop. But hey man, this is such a a better night of gaming, dude. We moving and grooving compared to the last two. Baby making music, gotta write that down. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's how it was back in the day with all the R&B music, dude. A little bit of slow body roll movement. Chicks dig that shit. Maybe not nowadays, but back in the day, hell yeah. But I need to, obviously with all doing time, I need to find more and more YouTube free music. Because I try to find music where I, because there's still stuff that's free, but you still have to do whatever it's called, contribution credits or whatever. So you just have to give credit to, which I don't mind, but I prefer where I don't have to do that. Because it just makes it easy so I don't have to worry about shit. Hey, you went to the salvage yards to buy your cars, had all kinds of racing, trailer races, figure 8 racing, demolition derbies. You had to repair your car after each race. So it's pretty much, Steve, like Wreckfest. Yeah, I'm old as fuck. You ain't old, pimp. You ain't old till you get in your 70s. And even then, it just really depends on how well you're taking care of yourself. Remember, folks, age is just a number. I'm 36, but mentally I'm 22. Alright, good spawn. My back is in the 70s. Yeah, I feel that, dude. Every so often, especially with... That's the only bad thing about, doing YouTube, is a lot of sit-down, which I try to obviously cope that with, working out. Like, today I took day off just because I had to get up early and only got a few hours of sleep. And, I try to work out, 5 to 6 days a week to keep that shit tight. Gotta be spry, you know what I'm saying? Nope. They're not easy to fix. But you can fix them, man. I mean, you can be completely clapped out, and you'd be surprised what the human body can do. As long as you can put your mind to it, man. You'd be pretty surprised. I've seen some pretty crazy stories out there of people that were well handicapped, you know, and out there moving and grooving now. You just gotta put the effort in. Herniated disc suck. Yeah. I don't know personally about that, but I fucked up my shoulder when I was a kid. When I was on the jungle gym. Where do I have to go? This one. I was doing the rock crawling thing. And my foot slipped, and I had to jump up to grab it. And when I fell and slipped, I was still holding on to it, so my shoulder, pulled out of the socket, and I fucked that one up. And then I tore my rotator cuff, front deltoid. And as someone who likes to play disc golf, it's not fun. It only gets older. Yeah, my brother knows about herniated disc. My brother used to bodybuild back in the day, and he actually split his collarbone in half deadlifting. So he knows all about some pretty high shit. A little 20 G's. Thank you. Is that all I had to do here? Yep, that's it. Wow. Can we go to interchange? No. Ugh. Alright. What we got here? BP, hell yeah. Yeah. I remember when we were working together, and, you know, he came into work, whatever, and he, like, showed me his... I'm trying to remember which one is first. Yeah, his shoulder first. And, I mean, when you're all sauced up, it, you know, you don't really notice it too much. And, yeah, he did that and showed me his shoulder, and it was like, looked like someone beat his shoulder with a baseball bat. It was so blue and purple. And then the next day it spread down to his bicep because it tore his bicep. And, yeah. Not good, man. Yeah, I have issues with my shoulder. I've always had issues with sleeping. Except for whatever reason, AIT. When I was in the Army. That was like the only exception. But as I'm getting older, I'm definitely noticing more issues with it. But I just try to do what I can. But, you know, I do pretty good. I usually slow down a little bit. I usually tend to gain a little weight during summertime because I'm not as active down here in the south because I hate the fucking heat. I don't mind the heat, it's just when the humidity comes in, I slow down. And I've had 2 heat injuries, and the last one really fucked me up mentally. And this was like years ago, and I'm still having issues with that. Where once I start feeling like overheated, I start having panic attacks. And like I'm really trying to like work at calming them down. And they're getting better obviously, but I fucking hate that feeling of feeling like trapped within my own body. Shit fucking sucks. No one else. I think the only pain I felt even close to hernia disc was when I dislocated my 3 fingers and right my hand. Sister didn't believe me, so I squeezed them together as hard as she could. Yep, I never thought I'd be living this long. I think I've said the same thing, Steve. That's for damn sure. I've done a lot of dumb shit in my life. But I've never broken any bones. Which I have no idea how I pulled that off. That's for sure. But if you look at my pinkies, like, you know, if you put your hands out in front of you and you look at, like, your hands facing towards your face with your fingers up towards the sky, my pinkies both face, like, they go straight, and then after the first knuckle, they point outwards. So I always think I broke them as a kid, but I have no idea, and I don't remember. Because I was huge as, into BMX as a kid. I was a street person, not a vert person. And I was extremely active. I mean, obviously a lot of kids are, but I was out there. I was moving and grooving, bruh. Hurts like the Dickens, is what I'm gonna say. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty fortunate not to have broken anything. I'm sure that shit fucking sucks. Like I said, I don't know how I have not done that. It's been a minute since we played Tarkov, and it's rained on us with a little bit of fog. We've had like a really good amount of sun. I remember back in the day with Tarkov, they used to have it where, if I remember correctly, the weather would be monitored wherever BSG is, somewhere in Russia, you know? So like it would mimic that weather. And for a long time, it just would not stop raining, so they had to change it, if I remember correctly. A BP bite is downright pleasant by comparison. What is that? A BP bite? A bitch person bite? A Thanks, rock and roll. How you doing tonight, man? I appreciate it, dude. Hell yeah, we did it. We did it. That's right. BP ball python? Ugh. Nope. Hell no. Mm-mm. I mean, I'll admit, snakes are creepy. I mean, we got them down here in the south. You know, we have like those water moccasins and other sorts of shit. There was actually somebody ran over one right by our house. I don't purposely do that shit. I like animals. But hey, if you happen to be a squirrel and you dive out in front of my Jeep and accidentally run you over, that's your fault. You should have just stayed on your side of the road, man. You should have stayed on your side of the road. Bam, bam, bam. Bam. Bam, 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 bam. Nope, not playing that one. Dude, this BP, that was a nice little find right there. Hell yeah. Alright, we do that. That's good. So now we gotta go to interchange. Oh yeah, we gotta do inside as well, I think. We have to go Emercom, so I do need my keys. Dude, I've been to Emercom in a hot minute. Bam. Bam. I'm gonna go make me a brisket sandwich. Damn, that sounds so good. I'm just a tired old man. How are you? I'm in the south too. I'm good, man. I'm good, man. We just out here having fun, chilling, shooting the shit. You know, having fun. Everybody's talking to each other. Morgan's being a weirdo, talking about snakes. We're just hanging out, man. Damn, I haven't had brisket in a while, too. And I don't care what people say, except for I haven't been to Tennessee. But Texas does it best for barbecue. Gotta say it. Just gonna say it. I'm gonna throw that down there. They know what they're doing, man. They cooking. We had a guy come out here to South Carolina, and I've been very disappointed with the barbecue down here. Extremely disappointed. And he's originally from Texas, and when I tried his barbecue, beautiful. I mean, it's a change of pace from me talking about Volvos. Hey, I don't care. You can talk about whatever you want, man. I'm just giving you shit. I agree, Texas does the best barbecue. Fuck yeah. Dude, the best place I've ever went to... Oh god, what was it called? Something with an S. Spirit or... not the actual place, but like the city or town, somewhere near the outskirts of Houston when I used to live down there. And there's like this little place, and they had like these giant ass fucking potatoes, and you could fill with like chicken or brisket or pulled pork and just have like a loaded baked potato. Oh my god. It was so good. I bet you'd love an orange dream. Nope. 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 Snakes look cool, dude. I will admit that. I mean, they are like a menacing little fucker, though. It's 4 a.m. There's no store open next to me. Yeah, no shit. It's 4 in the morning. Man, you crazy as shit being up at 4 in the morning. I like this song so much for just a stock free YouTube song. It's got such good like mission successful relatable orange dreams are bright orange with white accents. Well, I figured it was something white and orange. Why don't you just go out in the rainforest and go get yourself an anaconda? Okay, Morgan? Me and broke my nose, blood everywhere. Ugh. Yep, no thank you. Oh, I don't really have the greatest of ammo. Pinkerton barbecue? I don't know what it was called, because my buddy used to live in that town. It started with an S, but it was fucking amazing. And it was like right near the highway, I think by 385. It's been a hot minute since I've been to Texas. Well over, when was the last? Like 12 years, so it's been a minute. Okay, kills now. Good. Alright, so... Oh shit, I gotta have this up. Oh, damn it. I gotta go this way first. There's something out front. Oops. Oh, can't go that way. Well, I could. I'd just break the shot of my legs. Here's one behind me. Roast beef sandwich. There you go. Maybe it was Flosie's barbecue. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure I could figure it out. I just remember the town it was in or whatever started with, I think, with an S. Damn, dude, it was so good. And I'm like the weirdo who, once you get something once, you don't really change it. Alright, so after the parking lot, yeah, it's on the main road over here by the Scav Road. It's weird playing in the fog now since it's been so long. One of those tents down there. I think it's that first one. You can't see shit in Tarkov when there's fog. Yep. I see you. Ow! Asshole. That was rude. Alright, so we got one tent here. Two on the other side. It's this one right here, to my right. Can I see somebody? Wait, what the hell do they want me to do here? There's literally no letter right here. Here we go. What do you want from me? course you guys see each other through the bushes. Where the fuck are you? You gonna kill me from there, from with the Taz? Nope. Wait. How? Maybe it's on the other side. No, it would be right there on the other side. I'm a dip. I gotta be up in 5 hours. Already been up for 20. Dude, I appreciate you being here, Morgan. Thanks again, man. You have a good one. Get some sleep. So we don't have the note here, which is kind of concerning, which kind of fucking also sucks. Oh, it has different spawns. Never mind. Damn it. I gotta go way over there to the camp. Dang it. Never mind. It's got different spawn. Man, I haven't been over here in a hot minute. I think you go this way, if I remember correctly. Come on, fat ass. Get up there. Where's that train crossing with the... over here. Alright, so it's gonna be one of the back tents over here. Usually you can... I wonder if it's still the same with the loot out here, because you can still get good stuff. And somewhere... I think it's right there, maybe, or that one. It's either a whiskey or a moonshine spawn, but I don't know if it's still the same. Is it this way? Man, that was quick loss. Did you inhale that? Did you even breathe while you were eating that sandwich? I always tell people when you're eating good food, you gotta make sure you breathe. So I'm gonna take this fuel can. Yeah, it's 200k. I don't have to spend. I got the money, but let's be real. Alright, so it's in the cluster over here. Oh, you just brought it with you? Gotcha. Alright, see nothing here. Alright, I gotta look at the other photo. Roast would be right here. I don't see it. Go figure. So it could be inside. Is there any other spawns that I should know about? A-hole on the table. Oh my god. On the... What the fuck? Have I done this? So it could be... interchange, and it also could be on the table in the prototype weapon area in the labyrinth. What? Unless I skipped a step here. I did. You dumbass, Alex. I'm looking at the wrong one. I did it again. Whoops. Yeah, I talked to him about the visit mechanic in a minute. I need the Lexos key and check 13. Shit. We have to go back to streets. Damn it. Oops. I somehow already done this, I think. Because we found... Wait, hold up. Pick up one of the following locations. Yeah, that's literally... I got lucky and found it on woods first try. Alright, so this was kind of like a waste of time. My bad, my bad. And we should have, yeah, Emercom. Let's get the hell out of here. Whoops. There's so much steps. I'm trying to get out of this damn game. All this... It's alright though. What the hell's the crossing from the train? Weird. Just kind of cruise our way down here without breaking our ankles. There we go. Good old Tarkov system of trying to jump is so horrible. Why am I going the wrong way or something right now? Why do I feel so lost? I feel like I just accidentally turned myself around. Okay, there's that wall. Okay, there's the mall. Weird. Dude, that looped me around. I'm warming up to your BeamMG Hardcore series since you have the interest set up to 0 on your loan. Yeah, so I did that, and you know, like, I'm not obviously 100% a pro at BeamMG. I don't know all the, well, I should say at BeamMG RLS career. I don't know, like, all the rules, how everything works. And normally your loan is set at 10%. And I wanted to do as many payments as humanly possible to have my, you know, loan payment every X amount of minutes, you know, not be crazy. Yo, dude, thank you. Thanks for the 20, man. Yeah. I'm the boss. You are the boss. Dude, thank you so much, dude. Seriously appreciate it, dude. Thank you, man. Sweet. Hell yeah. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it, man. Seriously kind of you. Always appreciated. Never necessary. Means a lot to me. Thanks, man. Appreciate you stopping by, too. You know, we're just out here playing a little bit of Tarkov. Had the itch, trying to just escape once. You know, a little PVE fun. Messing around. But once again, dude, thanks for the 20, man. I appreciate it, dude. Seriously appreciate that. Yeah, it's crazy, man. We got to 1K already. That was a fun journey, man. I will say that. A lot of hours editing, sitting down, figuring out what the hell I want to do. A lot of cars crashed, okay? Let's be real. And everybody can agree on that in the comment section and on the live stream here. That's a lot of cars crashed. 100%. I would probably say in starting my season 3, there has to be at least over 30 crashes, easily. Dude, you gotta set up PayPal so I can donate during the live streams. Oh yeah, shit. Yeah, I think you can do that. Once again, I'm still trying to figure everything out, rock and roll, but I appreciate that, dude. What's up, Brando? Oh, damn. 5 gifted memberships. Holy shit. Thanks, dude. Holy hell. Damn. Thanks, dude. I seriously appreciate that, man. Man, you're just being awfully kind on a Wednesday. Hell yeah. Yeah, if you're here in chat, make sure you give I'm the boss, a little credit, Thank him for the gifted. Thanks again, man, for the 5 gifted and the 20 bomb. Hell yeah, dude. Seriously appreciate it. And why the hell is my music not playing? What the hell? Come on, man. I was just subscribed and wasn't watching the stream, and I just got a membership. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how it all works. I think it's just possibly luck of the draw. And I know with Twitch, it's a little weird too. Hey man, just thank I'm the boss for the gifted membership, Mason. He was awfully kind to do that for me. See, now you guys, all your names now get to be added to the membership at the end of my videos with Lost, and now your names are in green. Nah, thank you. Just want to see it grow. Hey man, I appreciate it. Just out here having fun, doing my thing, dude. I like being goofy and showing people, something different maybe, just having fun, That's just me. Having fun. So where the hell did I have to go? I just had a brain fart. Got a little sidetracked there, you know what I'm saying? Do I really have to go there? No, I don't have to go. Okay, so we have to go to streets again. Because I looked at the wrong thing. So I need the Lexos key and check 13. I'm pretty sure I've checked 13. Check 13, giggity. Hell yeah. We'll slip it in there. And the Lexos key. Oh yeah, did I have that in here? Not that one. It's the expensive one. I don't think I have that. Okay, time to dig through all my keys. I know there's an easier way to do this. Nope. I don't think I have that one. That's a bummer. Gotta go to the flea market to find that one. Please don't be expensive. Oh, can you not get Lexo keys? Oh, so I had that calendar. Are you kidding me right now? I looked at your bio. I read that you were in the military. Gonna guess that the vet in your bio means veteran. Yes, sir. Yeah, I did artillery. My wife laughs when you do the head movements in your video. Yeah, I don't know. I just like to make it seem like I'm in video. I was doing when I was like like I was mentioning earlier. Like I just laugh so much at myself of like when I'm like editing my videos, because I'm just so goofy and dumb. And when I was editing my video, I was like, are you gonna do a head nod at every car that's a cop when you're driving past? And I was just dying laughing. I'm like, dude, you idiot. So, shit. Thank you for your service, man, and your videos are great to watch. I appreciate it, Mason, man. Thanks for subbing to the channel. Means a lot to me. It's only the beginning. We just hit 1,000 subs today, which is huge. That's the main big goal of the whole thing of trying to do the whole YouTube thing. And for me, You know, now that we have a little more people here, I can reiterate that I said from earlier. You know, that's like a childhood dream of mine, man, of doing something video game related, man. And the whole YouTube thing works perfect because I get to use my creativeness and goofy dorkiness. So this sucks. I don't have that key. I think the only way you can get that key is possibly killing the boss. No problem, rock and roll. That's right. And then for those who are curious in the chat, I only did one tour in Afghanistan. Lexus car. Oh man, no, because it wouldn't be that. Maybe it says something. Car dealership? Oh Jesus, is this what I need? Closed section key. Here it is. Yay! Thank God. Yeah, it's a one-use key. Boo. You should play Minecraft sometime. I wouldn't mind it. I'd definitely do it for live stream for sure. Minecraft is good vibes. I love Minecraft. I can just sit there and I really enjoy just building towns and crafting like building the people and getting them to mate or whatever the specific word is. God, it's been so long since I played that. Build like cool, creative, artistic, colorful towns and whatnot. I was involved in Desert Shield prepping for all those C-130s. Oh yeah, those C-130s are fucking sick, dude. You know, I've flown on the regular, like, whatever you would call it, the troop transport or whatever version. And then when shit went south, during my deployment, I'll say, we had two above our fob going to town around us. Those things are crazy. Playing with viewers type stream with Minecraft would be fun. Yeah, I'd definitely do it in the future for sure. Alright, so we gotta go to streets. I gotta go in that room, and we also gotta go to check 13. That doesn't look too bad, and they're literally right by each other. And if I'm going into the dealership, I really need... we should be okay with this kind of setup, maybe. Maybe. I think we'd be okay. I don't know what the hell this song is. I think this is the song that Cotton plays. I don't know if you guys know him. Wait for it. This part right here. The cheapest membership, Mason, is a tier 1. I believe it was $199 I set the price to. But please don't, if you know, I don't want anybody forcing out there, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, dude, I wouldn't mind doing 7 Days to Die. I think it's a lot easier to structure. I was doing like the whole, what the hell's that damn game called? Schedule 1. I really enjoy Schedule 1 because it's actually funny, but for me it was hard for me to structure it. But I could do 7 Days to Die for sure. Because like one of my favorite channels did 7 Days to Die for years. Seven Days to Die is a good vibe. And I could make that into a good series. Stuff I put on my YouTube I'll never do with people. Most likely. No disrespect. Yeah. I mean, it's up to you, Mason. Obviously, it goes a long way with me, man. I appreciate it. But if you don't want to, you don't have to. Don't feel like it's forced, you know what I'm saying? I know the value of a dollar out there. You know, I never came from money. So I never want people to feel like it's forced, you know, you guys being here, coming hanging out, shooting the shit with me, you know, whether you catch my live streams or you just watch my videos, hey, that's what it means to me, you know. You know, I just got to finalize a few more things on my YouTube, and then I can start making money now off my videos with hitting 1,000 subs, which is sweet. And then once you also too, with the next tier, the controller changes colors. I don't know if you guys can tell that on your end or if that's more of like a surprise, but I don't want to give it away or whatever. Holy crap, this matching's taking a little bit of time. Your BeamMG videos are what got me to watch your videos. I appreciate it, dude. Hell yeah. I try to give people something fun to watch, man. I mean, here's a little background to me. You know, I've always struggled with like mental health shit, and the biggest thing for me is fucking laughter. I love watching goofy shit. I like having fun, not taking life too seriously, and you know, smiling and laughing is key, and learning and all that fun stuff. And doing this YouTube stuff is something I've always wanted to do, like I said, as a kid, and going in and like editing my videos just makes me laugh like hell. And if it's making me laugh, I know it's gonna make other people laugh, you know, as long as I structure it really good, you know. It's the shit. Hell yeah, rock and roll, that's right. Just try to have fun, you know. Other people are dealing with shit, you know. I try to treat others with respect. You know, I want someone to come home after a long day and be like, damn, dude, Alex posted. Hell yeah. And then, I mean, look at today's video. Dude, when I got in that damn cop car, I did the little neutral drop, and I smoked that damn box. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna get ridiculed in the comments for it. I was just like, oh my god, what an idiot. And then, like, not even like, no joke, 2 minutes later, completely hit another car, and then 10 seconds later, completely totaled it. If you heard of him, YouTuber Kamado Gaming is what inspired me to do YouTube. That name does sound familiar, Kamado Gaming. Let me Google it. Oh, my game crashed. Nice. Hell yeah. That's cool. Alright, you guys get the BeamMG slideshow. That was some bullshit. Kamado. Yeah, Neebs Gaming was the ones that always inspired me. Damn, dude, he's a big boy channel. 4.3 million subscribers. Good for him. Damn. That's paper company right there. Good for him. So he likes to play BeamMG. He likes to play a bunch of stuff. I'll have to check him out. I usually don't watch too many gaming channels, because I already have so much YouTube that I like to watch, because YouTube's my TV, man. And if I'm not watching YouTube, I'm out working out or disc golfing. I laughed so hard at you doing that one, the same one in the game. Check this out, and crashed immediately. Yeah. Hilarious too. I found him on Horizon Drive or whatever it's called. Right on. Yeah, I'll have to check him out. Yeah, Neebs Gaming has inspired me. They are another big YouTube gaming channel. And then before Neebs Gaming, it was Hank and Jed. And then Abstro had his own channel, and one of their editors, Anthony CSN, he has his own little channel. But I've been watching Neebs Gaming before they were even Neebs Gaming, which is actually funny because I didn't even know that was Neebs Gaming, aka Hank and Jed and them, when they became Neebs Gaming, and I was like, man, these guys sound really familiar, because like I kind of like got busy with life and stuff, because I think that was 10 years ago, so that would be what, 2016. So I was busy with doing union work in Illinois and stuff, and drinking a lot, sadly. So that was me being very busy, and yeah, that was a good channel. He's from Texas too. His Texan accent gives his videos a bit of character. Hell yeah. Yeah, I come from Illinois, so sometimes my Chicagoan accent sometimes comes out. You played Delta Force Extraction? I think I did. Someone asked about that the other day. Maybe it's not Delta Force I'm thinking of. I did the alpha test for it. Whoa. Let me I didn't even realize I still had this game installed on my computer. Wow, that's 43 gigs that I can free up. But I did that game. It's alright. I definitely want to get into, God, what's it called? Battlefield 6. I'm a huge Battlefield guy. I've played them all practically since Bad Company 2. Dude, what's going on? Are we getting like... Okay, never mind. It's going. But I'm a Battlefield guy. Obviously, before that, I was a child, and I was into Call of Duty, but I got it. That was way too much. As a small correction, not to be rude, his channel name is pronounced Camodo. Camodo? Okay. It's not to be rude. But the beginning is pronounced the same as Comodo? Okay. Oh yeah, the Hirochi CCF is a good car for its price. Yeah, that looks like a cool car to mess around with. I gotta check it out. I was in the Gray Zone for a while. That's the other one, Gray Zone. No, wait. See, now I'm like going back on my thing. Gray Zone is the one that I still don't mind, actually. Yeah, Gray Zone I don't mind, but that game needs work. God, that took forever to get in this game. God damn. I was in the Gray Zone, got out of shooters when COD started going downhill. Yeah, that's what happened with me, and then I found Battlefield and fell back into love with shooters. Battlefield's the shit, and I never even played the most recent one, which I feel like is kind of weird, but Tarkov kind of like ruined my, where the hell am I going? Ruined my Tarkov or shooter experience because, you know, it's a love-hate relationship, and people understand that if you played this game. Right now, I just want to escape so I can at least get that once done. I owe it to them. You know, I've been playing this game for so many years, since 2018, early or mid 2018, and it's like my most played game. A lot of ups and downs on this game. ABI or Delta, yeah. I just like PVE, man. Ever since they like added to it, like it respects more of your time if you're more of a solo person, you know. And I always forget how to do this shit. Oh my god, am I at the wrong place? I was literally at the place. Idiot. I gotta go back. I was like, this isn't check 13. I want to buy BeamMG Dry, but every time I get big amounts of money, I spend on something else. I don't think BeamMG is like too expensive. Considering what you get... Shit. Oh, you see that little flick turnaround? Damn, that was a... I think the first shot hit him. That was a nice little 180 there, if I do say so myself. I think BeamNG is only like 30 bucks. And I'm not just saying, you know, not to be like a dick or saying like, oh, you can't afford it or something like that, but for what you get, when you ever get the money, I would set aside for that game, because it is fantastic, man. It's going to ruin any other car game for you, though. I'm going to tell you that right now. Because it's amazing. But it is very difficult. It is not an arcade-style car game. You crash, it's over. Look at it, honestly, as the Tarkov version of shooters. Or Tarkov version of car games. Yeah, that's better. Wait, what? 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 Huh? Am I supposed to be picking up something here? It's 25 bucks, which isn't bad, but I would have spent 40 on 2 gift cards if I wanted to. Yeah. Do I have to go in here? Yeah, I do. Obviously. Alright, go in the cult circle. Okay, yeah, that's why I was getting the thing. It's in the corner. Let me take that. What you got in here? We got anything cool? Ooh, a slick. Let me get that. Ooh, T5000. Let me get some of that. What else we got here? Ooh, the RD704. That's a good AK. Is that Bitcoin? Bitcoin! Hell yeah! That's what I'm talking about, baby! Little Bitcoiny? That's what I'm talking about. Ooh, what we got here? SP5. Garbage. Just gonna take it all. Let the greed flow. Oh, oh, what we got? Oh. Nope. Alright. And now, we gotta go to Lexus, which kind of sucks. So now we get to fight the boss. I was on Battlefield 2 Modern Combat Addict. I'd like play 20 hours a day and smoke 2 packs of cigs. My fingers would be yellow from letting them burn between my fingers holding the controller. Core memories of my youth. Hell yeah. Yeah. Ooh, desk pop. Wait, can't I breach out of here? Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely, oh, I hit my stupid keyboard again. BeamNG is definitely, I mean, with a lot of the games too, they're CPU oriented. That is for sure. Yeah, you just tanked it to the face. Show your face. Show your face. Don't run from your fears. Yeah, modern gaming though is rough, and it's it sucks for a lot of people out there. Plus, it was pirated version, which meant I had to wait and pirated downloads online another 3 hours to extract the files for the exe so I can launch it. Gotcha. So the bosses are definitely here. Which kind of sucks. Not bosses, but boss. Well, possibly bosses. So we gotta throw a grenade. One of these. Yeet. And we go for it. Don't be on the 50. See that dude? Just kind of creeping. Oh wow, that's horrible. Horrible. I don't know why I was ADS. Get off the gun. Screw you. That was your fault, dude. Especially currently, the RAM PC I got for 45. Yeah, the RAM, dude, prices right now are ridiculous. And we actually got screwed. It's bullshit. It's way too expensive. Like, I'm maxed out on like my AM4 platform. And I got my 5700X 3D, and I've had this RAM for a while now. So I got really lucky with that. But if I were to do anything next, it would be, you know, the 80 or 9800X 3D, which that's like one of the cheaper things to do, sadly. Because RAM prices is just so dumb. And I feel so bad for people out there. Honestly, I might just save up for a cheap slot powered GPU in Amazon and buy the game when I have plenty of money so I can stream it. From streaming like my phone to use the PlayStation backbone. Right now. Yeah. It's fun, man. It's fun. It's just cool because there's so much you can do in it. And like the mod support on PC with the repository out there is just absolutely nutty for the game. There's a lot that you can do, and you can just get lost in the game. And I mean, I've been playing the game for, I don't know, 4 or 5 years or so. And you know, it's just like Grand Theft Auto. It doesn't matter how much time you play on the map, you still find stuff that you've never seen before. Oh, this is the big boy version. BCPs. I found out how bad things was when I decided to build my daughter a cheap PC to find out it was cheaper to get her an Xbox. Yep. It is expensive. RAM especially. I got a good CPU for its time. It's an LGA 1151. Right on. Yeah, I'm not crazy familiar anymore with my, what do you call it? Computer tech anymore. I used to be really good with that. Come here, fat ass. I gotta kill the boss man. But, I'm very happy with my specs. Oh, there he is. Yep, I knew it. Should have done that from the get-go. Oh, why'd you reload? Oh, not good, not good, not good. Go upstairs, go upstairs. Why am I not healing? I'm screwed. Yep. No! I have an Intel Core i5 6400, which isn't bad for a CPU. I couldn't heal. I must have, A, not had the calic or whatever the hell it's called. The hemostat or whatever. Did I not? Either I didn't equip it or I didn't do my key binding. That was a dumb push. That's alright. Yeah, I got a full AMD platform because I also got my GPU for a good price for being still really new at the time. So I'm rocking a Ryzen 7 5700X 3D and then 7900 GRE on 32 gigs. Yeah, the RAM's tough, dude. That's what just honestly pisses me off. It's just how expensive it is. Eventually it's gonna go down, but it's just so effing annoying, man. Like, the core nerds out there are getting, pardon my language, fucked. And I hate it. Like, people want a game. And you want people to spend, like, stupid amounts of money. It's insane. And I hate it. I mean, this probably wouldn't be a bad idea. I just can't hear. I don't think I have any more of those earbuds. And then those, it's just the prices are just ridiculous. I mean, there's really nothing more I can say about it. I just kind of hits a nerve with me. Because I paid like under 500 for my GPU when it was relatively still brand new a few years ago. I can only imagine what it'd be now. But I don't think they make that one anymore. Not a lot of people are AMD fans, but good best bang for the buck. I'm on DDR3, so it's fairly cheap for small amounts of RAM. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm like, I could do like a higher, you know, double data rate or whatever it's called. I can't remember. But it's not worth it. It's best off me to just go up to DDR5. I mean, I'm only at 3000 speed, but I think my motherboard can support 4000. But like I said, it's just 3000 to 4000 is not that worth of a jump, especially for the price. Plus, it's double data rate or whatever it's called. So 3000 is actually only 1500. I don't think I have any more of the earbuds, which kind of sucks. Oh yeah, I think I gave them all to my buddy. Unless I got some creeping around in here. No. I probably shouldn't have done that. Shit. Maybe we can fit. Maybe we can do this. No, we can't. I gotta do this. So I still got my Santa hats. Put that in there. That one. That one. Alright, we're gonna do that. If I buy RAM, I would need an extra 8GB stick to max my computer's RAM. Yeah, it's mainly what your motherboard can handle. But it's just crazy, like, I wish it would go back to how it used to be. I don't even, it's been so long, sadly. I don't even remember what the prices used to be before all that crap happened. I got a flashlight on here. Anybody remember, like, what the normal stuff was? You got an Office PC from 2016. Yeah, it's just expensive. Sadly. I feel for you, man. I feel for you. I just got super lucky when I did mine. I apparently don't have any. Fuck. Alright, so we gotta do different helmet. Not that. So let's throw some ears. Helmet. Yeah, we look good. We need a lot of ammo with this gun. Probably an extra mag is probably a good idea, because this gun is stupid. Yo, and you can't even buy SP6 anymore. Oh, you can. Never mind. 72. I was thinking something else. Maybe it was PAP 9. Alright, so that's good. That's good. We're gonna bring a lot of ammo because this stupid gun is thirsty. Alright, that's good, that's good. Grenades. Bing, bada boom, bada boom, bada boom, bada boom. Alright, we gotta get this done. Because this one, like, you have to survive. Because you have to open that key, or the gate with the key, and it's a one-time use. Brand new for my current spec. PC spec on Amazon is $250, and I got it for free. Hell yeah. Can't go wrong with free, man. I mean, well, not that music. This is my first PC I've personally owned. I mean, yeah, we've had like the typical early 2000s, late 90s household where like you had some cheap computer that you bought at like Office Space or Office Max or whatever the place were called back in the day. You could download Windows for free if they still let you. This has got good vibes. Yeah, and like I was saying, like if I was going to do next PC upgrade, I mean, obviously considering my situation with YouTube and whatnot, like I would do the 9800 or 9900 X3D or whatever. Like it's literally more than what my PC is worth because A, the RAM prices. I wouldn't get anything lower than 32 gigs of RAM. The motherboard, CPU, and I'd need more storage, but that'd be like 1,500 bucks. It's insane. I'm pretty sure you can get Windows for free. This has got some like 90s clubs music. It takes too much time to download, but it takes time to install. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah. Well, I know about download times, man. I know all about download times, dude. If you're around here on the live stream and I'm playing with my childhood buddy, Eddie. Oh my god. So when I first moved down here to the south, we had copper internet. So our max speed was 11 megabytes, whatever, down, and like nothing up. And we ran that for like 7 years. My parents ran that for like, I don't know how long. Horrible. And last year I got the gigabit, and oh my god, it was crazy. For some reason, my boot speeds on my current laptop hard drive, my PC are close to SSD speeds. Huh. Yeah, every like hard drive, solid state drive, M.2, you know, all have like their read and write rates on it. And obviously with time, especially on hard drives, since it's a physical disk, the more you read and write on them, add stuff, delete it, add stuff, delete it, add stuff, delete it, it makes them slow. Yeah. I mean, my computer, I have obviously my M.2, but that's for like my operating system, because I have a Windows 11, and then I have a 500 gigabyte SSD, but I really want to in the future, but there's no point in doing it with my current setup. And plus, I don't think my motherboard has another M.2 slot. I'd like to get another, if I could, I mean, obviously I would, if it would be, once again, expensive, either a 2 or 4 terabyte, especially for what I do, and just fork over the money and get like a 2 to 4 terabyte M.2. but that's like probably $400 to $600, I think. I think the terabytes are still like 100 and some change maybe, but at the same time a hard drive does 5400 RPMs and somehow isn't slow. Hey, don't be mad at the what's the phrase? Don't hate the player, hate the game. Can't be mad about that, right? If it's still cooking and burning and turning, man, let her rip. Alright, so we're gonna go through Lexos real quick. Yep, and they're there already. Beautiful, beautiful. Make sure I got my key bindings, because I think that's what ultimately screwed me. Oh, someone's behind me. Someone's behind me. Zigzag. 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 Screw you, leave me alone. Make sure I'm on full auto. Man, we about to take it in the sneaky route. They're busy up front. I just hate going through here because the snipers are rough, dude. Dealing with Kaban. Oh shit. Oh shit. I gotta kill that dude up there. That was a pretty good throw. I don't think anyone's on the 50. I heard Kaban though. Where the hell did that grenade go? Oh, that was him right there. Well, I've never seen him center. Shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Bullshit. Bullshit. Retreat, retreat, retreat. Yep, that's fine, you can laugh. I would too. That was good. Yep, I would totally laugh too. I would 100% laugh. I have an older laptop from 2008, running Windows on it, OS. It shipped, but fresh reinstall of it. Hey man, if shit ain't broke, don't fix it. Old shit is the best. Those old school operating systems, they were simplistic. Oh shit, he's moving in. I don't think I closed that door. Stop, 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 stop. I did close the door. Alright, dude. You need to shut up. We got PMCs coming in. Hopefully that'll keep them busy for a little bit. I can upgrade the CPU in it for $15. No shit. That's cheap. That ain't bad. Dude, I love upgrading stuff and getting that little bit extra performance, as I am a car nerd, you know what I'm saying? Even, you know, with PC stuff. And I think that's like another reason why I love like building my own PC stuff, because it's fun, A, to do it, and you know, you get that little extra kick and performance. It's cool. I got a hand jam a little bit. A lot of walking around on me, and I don't like it. And I don't know what I just said. I don't think that was even English. Yeah, my first PC specs that I built personally for myself was the Ryzen 5 1600 X and a GTX 1080, and that was my ever first PC. And then, why do I have that? A 3000 megabyte RAM or whatever, DDR4 or gigahertz RAM. Shut up. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? Did he just shoot like out of his ass? And took my leg? Are you kidding me? I gotta watch that back. What the hell was that? I can tell you're a car nerd with your BeamNG videos with all the fast cars. Yeah. Yeah, megahertz. That's what I meant. Yeah. Yeah, I love... Oh... That scared the shit out of me. Where the hell did you come from, dude? A little bit of that, a little bit of that. Yep, I gotta thank my brother for the car love. I've been around it my entire life. It's fun. I like to tinker with stuff, fix, do all the maintenance all my own self. You know, I could... It's been, I mean, I'll be real. It's been a hot minute since I've done it, but I could take apart a motor, put it back together. As long as I do it right, take my time, it'll be okay. I don't have any nades. Do you have any? But, you know, before I get to upgrade my Jeep, my big thing I want to do is a new microphone for my channel, a wired headset, or new wireless. Probably wireless. I don't mind wired, but I don't have a whole lot of room where my bed and computer is. And I'd rather keep it clean. Oh, try it. God, you guys take arms so quickly. It's insane. It's so annoying, too. The PC I have has an 8 gigabytes of RAM, single channel at 16 megahertz, Intel Core i5 6400 max clock speed, 3.4 gigahertz, 4 cores, 4 threads. Right on. Yeah, dude, once you go from single thread to dual channel, that shit opens up your computer quite a bit. Alright, let's heal the arm again, shall we? Jesus. And 3.4 gigahertz on the clock speed is actually really legit. Man, we're just playing Heal Simulator. Jesus. All this just to get the hell out of this damn map. Like, I haven't even gotten to the one part yet. Alright. God, it looks like he's still on the gun. It's creepy. I didn't think he was right there. Took my arm. Son of a bitch. Alright, I got no heavy bleeds. Yeah, cry. Hey, that's a legit dude though. Can't be mad about free, brother. Hey, you just work with what you got. Okay, I heard somebody on metal. This gun chews through ammo. Like, ridiculously. I might as well put that there. Hold on, you know what? This place usually has meds in it. I'm getting absolutely Alright, morphine, that doesn't help. No CMS kit. Dang. Bummer. Alright, we do have some grenades. So hopefully Fat Boy's here. Do one of these real quick. Nope. Alright, give me the goods, folks. What kind of ammo you got? That's either BS or that's PS. PP, never mind. You got some grenades. Oh, he's got good heals. I'll save that. Slap a dat right there. We'll do that. Put that in there. Put that one in there. Take that. Might as well take that. Might as well drink that. Why not? Little water break. Little water break. I'm 25% of the way from downloading the pirated version of BMG drive off the internet. Oh man, you gotta be careful how you say that. Kobe. Where's Fatty McFatFat? Did I kill him? 85681. A lot of grenades. We like grenades. Oh, this dude. Yep. Oh, they still have that? If you kill a dude on the gun, it's bugged out? Really? Oh, I did kill him. Suck my white ass, Fatty. Dude, I remember when they put this dude, Kaban, in the game. I kid you not. Okay? Kid you not. I was talking to my buddy Eddie, and I was like, dude, you know how funny it'd be if they put a fat Tarkov boss in it? And then literally like a couple days later, or a week or so, maybe even more later, they came out with Kaban. And I was dying laughing, dude. I was like, oh my god, they actually did. It was so funny. Ooh, BP. BP is good stuff. Might as well take a little bit of it while we're here. Uh-oh, some scab is angry. Oh, another scab is angry. Shit, they're coming. I hate that it defaults puts it there. Yep, that's the guy I got with my nade. I think we should be good. Oh, I hear you. Yep. You're not going to be in Tarkov 2. 20 bands in the pocket. Right on, my computer takes half of my RAM idling. Hey, just remember, down the road, you'll be able to upgrade your PC, and then you'll be happy, and you're going to be like, damn, dude, that performance increase is going to be crazy. Dude, seriously, once, whoever did that in Tarkov and added that little thing on the screen that showed, wow, Santa hat, where everything is, and the direction where to go to was so smart. Shut up, scabs. No one likes you. Crap ore. Teapot. What do we got? What do we got? Oh yeah, it's right here. So we need this. We need to go back all the way to check a 13. Check a 13. The quest assistant. I'm doing I think someone just died. No. Blue fire for storyline. Spaz. I had a good laptop, a nice little... Oh, wait, hold up. I gotta grab something in here. Do I have a key to open this door? I do! What ending you going for? I have no idea specifically. Whatever the game's gonna give me, to be completely honest. I haven't gotten this far, and I haven't really looked at any of it, to be completely honest. But I am going with the Lightkeeper Kerman thingy, if that makes any sense. Some weird noises over here. But I've already done like most of it practically. I'm just I gotta do like the minor and the major stuff for Kerman. And kind of just, where am I going? I'm going the wrong way. Just slowly start kind of picking at it. Last like week or so I kind of got the Tarkov itch and came back to it, and I really want to escape for at least one time for my, what, 8 years of playing this game. Extra achievement if you get all the notes for Kerman. I was missing one. I couldn't even find it for the life of me, and I didn't know which one it was missing. Damn. Well, you can check if you go to your... never mind. You gotta do it in the main menu, but you can check, like, what all notes you have found. Oh, yeah. Oh, nice. Very nice. We gotta go back in here. But we knocked out a pretty good amount tonight for the 3 hours. Dude, when I had that 11 megabyte or whatever megabit download speed, that copper wire that I ran for, like I was talking about earlier, dude, it would take me days to download stuff. And like the stress I was putting that PC on, man, I was like, oh my god. I mean, I know a lot of people leave their PC on for like a long time, but I don't like doing that, obviously. And yeah, I found the blue fire. Oh, I was in the first month, wasn't much info. I found like the blue fire before it was on Reddit and stuff. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm mostly looking on all this stuff on like Tarkov wiki. This could possibly have good ammo in it. I'll grab this over here before I forget. Alright, gotta get the rest of the ammo out of here. Don't really need that. Take the KS-23 because I like to have fun with those. Oh, it's only T-46. I thought it was the BTs. Guess we can keep that. What do you got in here? Looks like M80? Maybe? Yeah, I'll take it. It's a good amount of ammo. Hell yeah. I usually don't shut my PC down, but when I do, it's for a reason. But currently it's been on for 19 hours. Yeah, I mean, by the time I wake up in the morning, by the time I go to bed, do my YouTube stuff, watch videos, whatnot. I mean, I've had mine on for a long time. But, you know, obviously at bedtime I like to turn it off to get ready for sleep and stuff like that. Oh, another one. Hell yeah. here. More M80. Yeah, same here, Spaz. And I don't know if that's what you prefer me calling you, or Spazzy. People like their have preferences, and I don't mind calling them what they prefer. Yeah, I turn it off when I go to bed. That's really about it. Alright, that's good enough. Let's get the hell out of here. Look, 2 of them, because that's how we roll. We just have to get out. You don't care what people call you. Alright, for sure. When you mention 11 megabits per second down speed, my prepaid phone does 3 megabits per second. Yeah, dude, it was slow as shit. Like, I mean, my buddy Eddie can tell you, next time he's on with us, that was rough, man. Like, because I built a PC, I was so happy, but my Xbox took a shit. I bought so many games because I had a little extra cash, but most of the games, especially nowadays, you can't play it because it's, like, you know, you needed an internet connection. I had an internet connection, but it wasn't fast enough to, like, play games. Like, I couldn't do DayZ, and I was bummed about that because I thought it was a game I'd really, really like to get my hands on. And then I quit playing that game because I was forced to it for like a few years. And that was rough, man. So then, just had to fucking play the waiting game, you know? Yeah. Getting a lot of M80, I'll take that, man. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. God, so fly like a G6. Ooh, FN57. That's a pistol I would... Oh, wait, hold up, hold up, hold up. I saw it. Hammer. For sure. For sure. I'm gonna go this way. Moving and grooving. Slowly knocking it out. I mean, if I had nitpicked at this game like I did when I was really into it when 1.0 came out, first came out, I should say, I probably definitely would have had this shit done by now. Let's see anybody up there. I've been using AT&T prepaid for 3 months. Switch from T-Mobile, $35 a month. It's better than T-Mobile's prices. Yeah, I pay my brother $20 a month because he's got the add a new line for only $20 a month. And he's got the... He's like got like a old school plan that's like grandfathered in or whatever you want to call it. And it's like a... What's it called? God, like a search and rescue kind of thing. So you usually have like better service and stuff like that and whatnot. Dude, thanks, Gear Shift. I appreciate that, brother. It's good to see you here. Hell yeah. I'm just doing a little bit of gaming. Knocking out a little more Tarkov. People waiting for prestige. Yeah, I have zero interest in prestiging. I just want to escape. Icebreaker's cool. So I definitely wouldn't mind doing that more after we escape. But I'm enjoying this. Loving the Italy series so far. Thank you. Dude, Italy is such like a breath of fresh air. I like West Coast, don't get me wrong, but man, Italy's got some good roads to ripping on, dude, so I can't wait till we get something fast. 50% there. There you go, dude. Yeah, hitting the 1K subs was sick. Definitely couldn't have done it with you without you guys. Shit was cool. And I'm happy I achieved that, you know. That was a lot of ass time of editing, you know what I'm saying? 'Tis the start. Now we get to keep this bad girl, because KS23 is hilarious. Let's slap that on there. So, like, pretty much all of these. So that. And we picked up a shitload of 7.62 by 5.1, which is beautiful. Even some KS23 shotgun, and that explains too why. Now that I'm like, it's just clicking in my damn head. Go figure. That dude was smoking our arms and legs. I don't know why I didn't think about that till just now, because he had the KS23. 100% makes sense now. Wow, I don't know why I didn't think of that. Before you know it, you'll have an editor. I'll never have an editor. Never. I'm gonna be always a one-man solo. Never. Could never do it. I have too much personal trust issues with people. And people stabbing me in the back. I can't do that. Nope, 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 nope. This is a one-man show. And what the hell happened to my music? It was playing and it just stopped. Who would that be? Nobody that anybody needs to know about. Personal stuff. Plus, none of you guys know. You done Icebreaker yet? Yeah, on my third try. I did it, Spaz. I do YouTube on a different channel and I edit every video by hand on a mobile phone. That's fucking insane. I don't know how the fuck you can do that. That's crazy. Good for you. That's for sure. I mean, the only editing I do on my phone is for the YouTube shorts. Because it makes it extremely easy. And I don't have to like completely edit a whole video, which really gets annoying. So I like to limit my time behind a computer. And I try to limit my time of how long I do recordings. Because it's all being about productive and keeping time down. My longest video at a half and an hour long didn't even do well, but my first video did well. There you go. Hey man, some people pick up some shit. I mean, look at my BeamMG series, the new hardcore. That first video, I was doing more views versus minutes. And then like I had like over like 1,000 views in less than 24 hours. And I hated that thumbnail, but I knew it was going to be catchy. And then my second video, I like to do like clean thumbnails. You know, good photos, kind of artsy stuff. I don't like the whole outlined kind of crap. That's just me. I'm having a brain fart. What else the hell I was supposed to do? Oh yeah. Can't over. Not hideout. I think I've done over an hour editing video. I'm pretty sure I have, but I don't like doing it too long because I can keep people interested in the video, but once again, it's all about time management. and I'm trying to be smart with this, is I'm making this obviously my career, you know, and there's 24 hours in a day. I love doing this. I like being creative, but I want to have a life outside of this. You know, I like to work out, chill out, whatever. Disc golf, touch grass, hang out with my family. Talk mechanic. Brain fart. That's why I try not to also record for too
Здравствуй,
long.
наемник.
Ugh. Here you go, douchebag. Huh, what is this? Oh, I've never seen this before. Oh, I kind of know what this does. Yeah, sure. Do you think he buys it that I know what I'm looking at? Boom.
Интересная маркировка. Никогда такой не
Never
встречал.
seen these before. And then goes to
Похоже
say
на
it looks like
работу
Terror Group's
терроргрупп.
work. I've never seen this before. Looks like Terror Group's work. Yeah, that makes sense. I will give you all the rubles in my stash right now. I will slip it in that pouch and you just get me out of here, alright?
Могу. Но
My
для
most
этого мне
viewed
надо
long
залезть в
form
локальную
is
сеть
sitting at
терроргрупп.
770 views.
Поставь
Ain't
устройство
bad.
взлома локальной сети на сервер в лаборатории.
I just need 2 noobs from Icebreaker at the
Держи.
moment.
Это ускорит работу.
Do you have like a task to kill people on that map, Spaz? What? Oh, I was like, what? What is this? Local network hacking device? Oh yeah. People aren't gonna find that suspicious at all. Nope. Plant the hacking device in the server room in the lab. Well, I'll be dipped. Then my most viewed video / short in general was over 30k views. And I only have 28 subscribers. Damn, 30k views. That's a shitload. I haven't had anything that's close to that. I think my best video was the first season of Living the Dream, or first episode of Living a Dream, and that was nearly 9k videos, or well, 9k views, which got, I mean, that was kind of crazy. And then I think my best short is my drag strip going like a 4-second quarter mile, and I think that's nearly 4,000. If you get to a certain part and go to the BTR driver and finish some task with him, you don't need to transit and go straight there. Yeah. I need to figure that part out still. But I was happy I at least got to that point of going there. Icebreaker's cool. I thought I wasn't going to like it, but it actually turned out pretty sweet, actually. Okay, so we just gotta... Where are we at? Wait, oh yeah. Time gate. No. What the hell are we on? No. Oh yeah. Blue fire. Oh, it's literally in the server room. Okay, oh, I'm down for labs. This will be my last run for the night. I'm down. Can I put in my... Oh, we can put in your special slot. Hell yeah. I need some distance though with labs. Can you run that kind of scope on here? Oh, you can. Why am I not running any little bit of face protection? As much as how quote-unquote organized my thing is, it's really not. Oops. I did not mean to do it. Hell yeah. I think it's after you talk to scientists and says talk to the BTR driver to arrange transport is when you start doing it. You got death cap from Ragman. I can give you some Ronin respirators if you want. That's alright, I appreciate it though. I need to go to labs. So we'll bring this. We're gonna bring an ETG just in case. We got a mule. I'm gonna bring this guy. I'll bring another propy in here. That's good. I know exactly where we need to go. Oh wait, no, key card, key card. We need a key card. Who's got the key card? Card key, key card, card key. Hey, hey, hey. Bam. I think we're good. Yeah. Yeah, we'll hit some rooms. We'll have some fun for the last one. I'll be right guys. Back. I gotta go pee pee. Oh god, I didn't know. I was already on. Oh yeah, Mason. I appreciate you being here. Being made go on a horror game. Good luck with raid. Being made go on a horror game. Good luck with raid. I appreciate you guys being by, man. Oh, I still got music on. Dude, it is weird with this gun. Am I all the way down here at the end? Well, this gun feels so weird with a big boy scope. Yeah, now we got the dual laser beams. You guys are screwed. And we just gotta plant this bitch right here. A minute? Come on, man. A whole minute? So how are you guys doing? I could only imagine how butt pucker of a moment this would be as a PvPer. A whole minute. Damn. Then after this, we have to talk to mechanic again. And... Good God, dude, that was like the longest minute. What the fuck does this mean? What cards do I have on me? Yellow, green, red, black. Oh, wait a minute, hold up. Here's something you rarely see in the open. Giggity. Oh yeah, you gotta do the other steps. Let's forget that stupid stuff. Alright, might as well get a little bit of cash while we're here, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of cash, a little bit of cash, a little bit of cash. Oh, what a bounce. I heard gunshots, but I don't know if it was over here. Oh my god, that's a dude right there. Great nade, Alex. One tap. Now let's try this again. Alright, no more over there. Oh, balls. Oh, I didn't bring a CMS kit. Shit. That's alright. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. It's you and me.
Bad guy, over there.
No, I'm not a bad guy. I'm a good guy. We're good people here. Shoot. Suck my balls. Where you at, asshole? I see you. Horrible. Horrible aim. Embarrassing. Alright, let's check this out, shall we? Mm-hmm. What do we got here? I'll take that one. And that one. Ooh, the golden cock. Rooster. Oh yeah, no. An egg. Mm-hmm. And that one. Nope. good old labs. Last time I was here, I actually got completely screwed for stuff. 995, 995. I'll take that too. I'll take that too. Don't need it, but I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll open this cage door. Do I need to? No. What the hell is this? Oh. I don't know why for a second. From here, it looked like a voodoo doll or something. I was like, oh, that's new in the game. I don't see any... Oh, blue folders. What am I doing in labs? We had to plant a device for a mechanic. So we're at your favorite place. I don't see anything else here. No perception dots. Oh shit. Where? Oh, you snuck away, you puss. Eat my balls! Yeah, how'd that work for you? Just sitting there. As your buddy just totally... God damn! Both arms. Shit. Come on. We gotta heal. Now we got both arms gone. Well, if I do want to keep my arms and legs, I think the best place would probably going in that back room that they did for the zombie event. Because I don't have any CMS kits or anything to heal. Oh, that's a scav, so that's possibly a raider. You know, we'll go this way. We know this way's good to go. Do one of these. Oops, I tripped. Move SMT. I like your pistol. Let me take that. Get a little greedy real quick. You know what I'm saying? Stuff that in my pants. Alright, and then we run. We're gonna have a trip real quick. Nice airframe. We'll take that. Giggity. Ooh, level 45. Okay, we'll take that. Search that. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, that's how you gotta do it in this game. Tetris. Nope. Sure. Oh, look at that. Oh, okay. Where the hell did you find all these? Sometimes you get lucky with good stuff in here. We'll hit black key card, and then we will bizounce. I was about to say, I didn't kill this dude. What? What do we got here? Oh, killer. Okay. A little bit of loot. He's good. Ever played RimWorld? Nah. Anytime I watch like Cotton VODs, Twitch streamer, he loves RimWorld. I can't stand that game. That style is just not for me. Do we have any room in here? We don't. Alright, give me the cash. I want that one. I want all the cash. Nope. This one sucks. Oh, oh. Wow, no Bitcoin? Really? That's a first. Thanks, Nikita. Thanks, man. I appreciate it, homie. I try to show you some respect by wanting to escape Tarkov. My audio's going weird. I don't hear anything. The BTR? Hell yeah. The little RC car. God damn it. Alright, so we're just gonna get the hell out of here. My audio's being very jank right now. Oh, it's because my headset's dying. Perfect timing. Let me guess, BCPs? Yep. Who would have thought? Neo Steel. Take your dog tag. Stew. I don't know if I'll be able to fit it. Shit. Tetris, come on. What? We'll do that. And that one? Yeah. Okay, hold up. Let him cook. My brain's not working. Fuck the Loot Lord. Thinking worse shit anyways. Oh, wait, wrong way. Bitcoin overrated. At this current moment. But it's still worth a fat stack of cash. Especially for a single slot item. I mean, I remember when it was like that 101 point something, whatever. Man, that was the good days. Well, the best days of Tarkov, man, was back when you could shove everything in your butt. Run in as a hatchet player. That was fun. Peace out, nerds. Bam, son. Hell yeah. What do we got here? Heavy rainfall. Hell yeah. That's how we do it, baby. Nope. Nope. Alright, I think I have to talk to Mechanic, I believe, again. I did. Was I supposed to do something else? Doesn't say anything for me. Just says me to do that. Maybe I have to talk to him again. My friend is asking to play with him Tarkov. Should I? Yeah, why not? You ain't gotta be here. I'm just gonna finish up a few things and then I'm gonna jet out of here for the night. And go chill out for the rest of the night. Because I gotta do video tomorrow. Hopefully get a decent amount of sleep. Yeah, I hate your face. So, like, a lot of this... Take it easy, man. Have a good night. Appreciate you being here, brother. Well, morning for you. I also need a new fucking mouse. Starting to skip on me, man. I hate when the mouse does that shit. Alright, so we got some 995, which is sweet. 995, MAAP, which is giggity goo. Is this 45? 9 mil. Yeah. I hate your face. I don't know what the hell's up with the song, but it's kind of funny. Is this worth anything? Yeah. Oh, just keep that for me. For me. Hold on to this. Hold on to that. Hold on to that. Sell the rest of this stuff. Make a little extra cash. Dang, dude, the BTRs were 63 Gs. Whoa, 189. Good thing I didn't list on the flea market. Bam, 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 bam. Hell yeah. A little extra cash, little milli. Young money. Young money. Alright, slab-a-dat. Good old Asvel Mod 4. That gun is Deerte, man. It eats ammo. Let's be real, but man, that thing is absolutely fucking disgusting. And it sounds sick. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Trading, mechanic, I think I gotta visit him.
Это ты? Что-то важное? И да, и нет.
Both yes and no.
Перед эвакуацией в Террагрупп хорошо все почистили. Пришлось покопаться. Но я сумел найти кое-что. Да, документ не полный, но лучше, чем ничего. Если кратко, то это часть спецификации на изделие 1156. Это инновационный электромагнитный нагнетатель, собранный на территории России. Судя по всему, именно это и взорвали в Таркове. Кто-то, кто точно ее не любит. К слову, у меня к тебе предложение. Тот сегмент устройства, который ты нашел, я думаю, что смогу найти ему применение. Я готов заплатить хорошую деньги. В Таркове они пригодятся больше, чем кусок металлолома. Отлично. Я подготовил деньги заранее. Теперь точно все. Я больше ничем тебе помочь не смогу. Нет, не думаю, что это вообще возможно. Может быть, прапор. Но не думаю, что он в этом сознается. Удачи в поисках, наемник. Заходи еще.
Find a lead on 1156. The clue may be in the terror group houses. Alright, so that is... definitely going to be in ground zero. So we'll definitely have to tackle that next. Right, find the lead on the item. Okay. There's different spawns. Lighthouse, the labs, and ground zero for this. Then we have to go back to streets again. back to streets again. And that would finish this. Alright, dude, we knocked out a good amount of shit in like 4 hours, which is pretty sweet. I don't know why I had to pick that up, so I'm not too sure what I'm going to use that for, but we'll figure that one out. Hell yeah, little extra walking around money. Let me go in my hideout, make sure I remove everything. I don't think I have any more sugar. Nope. Air filter. Oh man, we burned that boy up. Okay, cool. Not a big deal. Can we make any? No, don't have chocolate. Alright, not a big deal, not a big deal. This is Cooking Intelligence Center for our next bit. Oh dude, we didn't pump any iron, man. We didn't pump any iron. We didn't get our pump in, man. Hate you. Still tired? Fatty. We got super water action. Alright, today was a solid day. Hell yeah. Slowly knocking it out. Eventually we're gonna have to go to Labyrinth. Still gotta figure all this shit. Dude, there's way more to this stupid story shit than I ever thought there would be. So weird because I've done this. I don't know. Whatever. Alright, that's gonna knock it out for me tonight, guys. Yo, I want to appreciate you guys who are here now or watching the VOD later on. We got to 1,000 subs, and I could not do that shit without you guys. That means the world to me. You know, now it's just we pedal down, alright? We pedal down, we moving forward, you know, and I can't wait to see where this journey goes. So once again, thank you guys so much. I appreciate the people that came here, said hi. I appreciate the boss dropping the 20 with the gifted memberships. Seriously amazing. So hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. Little 4-hour stream. We will catch you guys later. I will be posting the next video for the hardcore series on Friday. So you guys enjoy the rest of your night or morning, wherever the hell you may be. Much love to you guys. See you later.